Hello there. Hello, people. How are we? We back in the building. Enlightened Idiots podcast. Another Saturday night. Here with y'all. As always, we start with our rant for the week. And the rant for this week is, and I don't know how I ended up in this conversation multiple times. The rant for this week is to all you studs out there, right? Back in the day, we knew who studs was. We could clearly tell who y'all was. Y'all looked like us. Y'all act like us. Y'all don't do that no more. Y'all got the lashes popping, the wig on fleek, as they say, the BBLs, the tight ass jeans. You ain't a stud, motherfucker. You can't be in the bro zone looking like you should be getting took down. Y'all got to stop that shit. And then y'all get mad at the niggas that crack on y'all. They crack on y'all for a reason. Because y'all look like, y'all don't look like studs at all. So the rant for this week is, if you a stud, stop pretending like you're supposed to be in the bro zone and you looking like you in the hoe zone. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Now we got that out the way. Let's introduce the motherfucker panel. First up, Freddie Matako in the building. What's happening? Still got the red popping. I see you.
No, it's still Valentine's Day. I actually just came from a show, impromptu show. I wasn't scheduled or featured on the show at all, but they called me up and was like, "Hey, Freddie, can you do some time?" So I was like, you know what? I got a big heart. It's Valentine's Day, and you know what time it is. Raw. I love
And she got the features on tonight.
because you always got the fucking jokes. You know what I mean? You always got the jokes about the though. You know what time it is. You know, it's an accessory. It's accessory time, ladies.
I'm sure not one of them niggas that
Fellas.
was at that show tonight looked at you and said, "Oh, that's an accessory." They all looked and was like, I wonder what time it is."
First of all, it's the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm pretty sure they was there with their side chicks.
After
Anyway,
Thanksgiving, where the fuck is you at?
I'm sorry, my bad. Valentine's Day.
Where the fuck
Freddie,
is
look,
you at?
Freddie done had some drinks, and I was in the time portal. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
You definitely was
But
at a time portal.
did I say Thanksgiving? I ain't even mean Thanksgiving. My bad. But what I'm saying is Valentine's Day. They was there with their side chicks anyway because it was the day after, and it was a magician type show. So like,
Ain't it the
what
actual
type
name of the day? Ain't it the actual name for today?
side chick day? I don't know.
I think it's an actual name. I don't remember what it is, but I think because I know today is National Side Chick Day, but I think it's actual.
Not National Side Chick Day though. Like for
It
real.
is. What the fuck? Everything is National something day. I don't fucking know.
That's what I'll be
Let's ask
mad
this
about.
nigga. Let's ask this nigga. He probably know the fucking answer to this shit.
Man, what's going down, man? Y'all know the fish don't fry in the kitchen and the beans don't burn in the grill. Happy steak and blowjob day to everybody out there. What's crackalization?
I don't even appreciate how you just came on the mic
Yeah,
like that.
I mean,
I don't know
That's
what the fuck
rude.
just happened.
what you
That's
mean?
rude.
What you mean?
You
What's
said steak and what?
it's National Steak and Blowjob Day. Y'all
That's a
got
different date.
no, y'all got flowers and candy yesterday. Today we get steak and blowjob. 215. 215.
I
I'm
thought
not
it
even
was a
mad at
different
that.
date.
You already know what
Every
it
day could be
is.
that for me. I don't
You
eat
already
steak, but
Why
I'll take the
can't
neck
why
though.
can't every day be a every day for flowers and blowjobs? You give me the flowers, I give you the blowjob. Like why can't
I
it be like
mean,
that
every
every
day
day?
every day
Seems
can
like a
be that.
ripoff.
Every day can be that, but this is the national day. This is the day that everybody's supposed to
See,
get steak and blowjob
See,
today.
see, see, see. The problem is y'all be following people too much. Y'all be following what the world is telling you to do, and you should have blowjobs and flowers every single day. But you wait till 1 day or 2 days, out the whole entire year. Be a man and do what you want to do every day. Get blowjobs every day, easy.
See, I
Be a man.
mean, I would if I could if I wanted to, but sometimes I have other shit to do than to sit back and get my corn on the cob slob or Fuck, I done fucked up the whole lyric.
You can't.
Can't even come back from it.
And on that
Flowers.
and on
On
that
that
note.
note.
This is awkward. It's awkward as fuck.
Why y'all looking like that? I don't know. Why is it awkward, Easy? Why is it so awkward for you?
We can't just be sitting here in silence and shit. Like, we not taking a moment of silence for nobody, are we? Who?
I don't mind
away?
silence. I love silence. It's nice to be quiet.
But this a talk show.
Why you gotta be loud all the time, Easy?
It's a talk show.
That's the question.
It's a
why
talk
you gotta
show.
be always talking and shit?
Listen, I don't dance unless I hear music, okay? So let's get it cracking.
I could how your week been though, Easy? How your week been?
Man,
it was February 14th. It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about love and shit on the last episode. So this week, you know, was you able to put whatever you had learned from the last podcast into action, into, you know what I'm saying, into play?
I ain't do none of that shit she said.
Damn. What's the point?
I'm the kid in class. I'll listen to everything the teacher say and still do whatever the fuck I want on the assignment. And still pass, though. Still pass.
And then this nigga grew up to be a principal. That's what makes it even more fucked up.
That's what's crazy. Hard-headed
and he probably in there yelling at them kids like, motherfucker.
Nah, I don't be yelling.
Do what I tell you to do.
I'm the cool one. I'm the cool principal. I'm the one that be like, you know you fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
You know you done fucked up, right?
But look, I'm gonna give you a shovel and let you dig your way out of this shit. But you done fucked up.
Fair.
Right. So in the spirit of Valentine's Day, Freddie, do you believe that men should get Valentine's gifts?
Yes. Why
not?
Why
is that?
Why is it? Because if I expect it from you, you should expect it from me. It's not a tit for tat thing so much, but it's like, if I care for you, and if you get in these draws, then I care for you a little bit, I feel like. So, you know what I mean?
So you care for everybody you get a draws to every time?
No, not necessarily, but I'm just saying though, like, if you really deep in them draws to get a Valentine's gift, then I care about you. It's not like I give any nigga that's giving me dick Valentine's, you know what I'm saying? So that's, if you get a gift from Freddie, then then Freddie care, and you should take that into a point, motherfucker.
I mean, he wanted that ass sight.
Yeah, if he getting a gift from Freddie, he all in the Matako.
That means you ain't getting starfished.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you getting a gift from me, you ain't getting starfished.
He in the Matako and the burrito. He getting all the way in. He getting all the way in. He in that Freddie wedding.
Did you expect a Valentine's gift, and did you get anything?
I don't never expect shit, man. I got a very, very limited trust in the world anyway. So I don't expect shit from nobody ever. But my wife like to celebrate every fucking thing to the max. And so I be trying to avoid getting Valentine's gifts and all kind of shit. Because
what do you mean by avoid it?
It's like she will go over the top if I ask for something. So I be like talking around shit. She'll like start talking about like, is anything you've been looking at online that you want? New shoes coming out. She'll start that shit about February 1st. And I'd be like, nah, I ain't not no fucking with. I just got these J's for Christmas. I just got this shirt for my birthday. I'm good. Because if I say, oh yeah, this new NBA Live coming out, nigga, I might get a whole PlayStation 5.
So she trying to shower you.
Yeah.
Easy.
But see,
And
I'm
you
not
don't
a
even
good.
appreciate the shit.
I'm not a good gift. I'm a great gift giver, but I'm not a good gift receiver. Pause, because I don't even know how that sounded coming out.
Oh, you know,
Pause.
so basically you know how to piss, but so in hectic terms, you know how to piss on people, but you don't know how to be pissed on.
No, because I ain't trying to be pissed on. I'd rather be pissed off. First and foremost. I don't know what.
I was trying to make that analogy some
I
type
don't.
of way, some type of
Yeah,
way.
I don't know what in the dry hump Jerry's going on here, but
So
nobody
what did
pissing
you
on
get
Ezey.
for
Right.
Valentine's Day? What did the wife get you
Yeah,
this
what'd
year?
you get then? Since
She got me some candy and shit, but so here where I fucked up at though. Well, not really fucked up because I ended up getting it, but this is what I be talking about. I was trying to make pancakes and we don't have no fucking griddle, and so I had to make pancakes in a skillet. And I know
Those the
grandma,
best pancakes. You
yeah,
get
they
them
are the
crispy
best.
edges.
But you know, like you try and make the big pancakes, you can only make one fucking pancake at a time.
That's
Because
cool.
okay.
like,
See
damn,
them crispy. Long as them edges is crispy,
word up.
one at a time. I'm cool with that.
But I was like, damn, I could make more than one pancake if I had a griddle.
So she got you a griddle.
Nigga got a griddle. So
Now you gotta cook fucking pancakes because
Oh,
you got.
that's
So
right.
basically, hold on. So basically, she reversed Father's Day you.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
let me put y'all on game though. Let me put y'all on game because this motherfucker here, because a lot of times she'll get me a gift that I didn't ask for her. So let me give you a prime example. I didn't ask for the massage gun thing.
Mm-hmm.
She just got it for me because
Okay.
you
'Cause you
always
needed it.
sore, right? You need something for your shoulders and shit. Guess who be using the motherfucker all the time though?
Because
But
you don't use it
I
fast
about to say,
enough.
do you actually use it though?
I can't never find it to use it because somebody else always got it.
Oh shit.
Or example number 2, I didn't ask for no deep fryer, but I got a deep fryer one year. And I'll deep fry the fuck out some shit. But the reason she got me the deep fryer is because I'm a boss in the kitchen. And she'd be like, can you fry some fish? Can you make some chicken wings? Can you
and that's why I say you got reverse Father's Day. Because
Yeah.
Typically for Father's
Yeah.
Day,
you get
our
the
gifts is some shit where you could fix some shit, you could cook some
Mhm.
shit, you could make some shit. It's never like, here, this gift is just for you. Most of the time is, here's your gift. Now, can you use that for us?
I'm gonna get her ass back though. So I'm gonna get her a baby for Christmas. And I'm gonna be like, here, this all you.
What's up with your mans now? Freddie, what's up with your mans now, Freddie?
This motherfucker playing with whole lives. You know what I'm
Yo.
saying? Like, it ain't. That's a horrible practical joke, bro.
Yeah, what's up with your mans
As a
them?
comedian, I'm gonna tell you that's a horrible joke. That's very dark, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen me,
that
Freddie?
crosses the lines.
Have you
I
seen
know,
me,
but that
Freddie?
crosses the lines. You know what I'm saying? That's going into parental adolescence. The whole lives is changed.
Man, we grown
Damn.
ass. We grown. She can handle a baby.
And just alley-oop that motherfucker right to her.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy. So my Valentine's Day gifts got stolen.
Oh, from your porch?
You
Like
got porch
Amazon and
pirated?
shit?
You got
Nah,
porch pirated?
so what happened was when I first moved in here, I gave my wife the address, but I put the wrong apartment number. So we figured that out, and then I gave her the right one, but she forgot. So she sent it to the original apartment number I gave her, which is literally like not far from me at all. And it's crazy because the day the shit showed up, the people just moved into the apartment where it went to. Now nobody was living there all the time. But that day the shit showed up. So I go to the office because I don't know somebody living there yet. I'm thinking like I can just go to them and be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they like, oh, somebody just moved in. So we can't just go in their mail at that point. So she says, I'll reach out to them. And they like, oh yeah, nah, we ain't get nothing. So then another box showed up. They said the same thing. Oh yeah, nah, we ain't get nothing. So now 2 packages shows up to these motherfuckers' houses, and they like, oh yeah, we ain't get nothing.
They got that shit. They rocking that shit or selling that shit. That's
the
Niggas
house.
is grimy as fuck, son.
That's a housewarming gift.
It's
It
niggas
was
is
like,
grimy as
much.
shit. Mind you, it's all Eagles paraphernalia. So if you're not an Eagles fan, why would you even want
oh
this
yeah,
shit?
oh yeah. Them niggas,
Like
them
y'all
niggas
just
sold
grimy
that.
as shit.
They just sold that shit on Temu.
And that be part of the thing. Would be like, man, humans suck, man. Just what's
Big
wrong? You know what I mean? Like, what's
Hey,
wrong
first of
with
all,
you
as soon as
telling
you
the truth?
see, first of all, you just moved in today, right?
Yeah, you know that shit ain't for
You know damn well
You
anything
know it
that's in
ain't
that
for
mailbox ain't yours.
Yeah, you ain't even your light bill yet.
Facts.
You ain't got no address, motherfucker. You just got an
And
apartment.
this shit don't even. You could clearly see it's somebody else's name on it. So they the type of motherfuckers you opening any mail that got any name on it. You ain't even leaving the shit say, oh, they don't live there no
Federal
more. You just
offense.
open this shit.
Yep.
Federal offense.
Take their ass to jail.
Yeah,
What a
motherfuckers
postal
is just
inspector at?
For some
motherfuckers is
Temu.
just out of
Knowing
pocket
it's
for
some
no fucking
Temu
reason.
shit. Knowing good and damn well Raw's wife got him some shit off of Temu for $5.99.
Oh, you
And
know.
we need to go ahead and
You know what's
prosecute.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I don't think neither one of us would have gave a fuck if that actually was the case. But she actually
Nah.
like spent a couple dollars for some shit. So that was
It
like,
don't matter.
I mean, it
It's
ain't
the
shit we could do
principle of
about it.
it,
So
though.
we ain't about to snap out because ain't shit we could do about it. But it's one of those situations
Right.
like, damn, like y'all nutty as shit for that one. Like, come on, people.
Lock their
Like,
ass
come
up, Mr. Postal Inspector.
Hey, Raw,
Yeah,
I like your shirt.
appreciate you.
It's the Sesame Streets, and I dig it. I appreciate it. And those they're original Sesame Streets, though. You know, barely Elmo could get a pass a little bit, but you know.
Did you actually read it though?
Those are the streets you grew up on. Is that what it said? Yeah. I got a shirt that says something like that, but it's different graphics.
Yeah.
But I love the Sesame Streets. Did you know that in my adolescence, I thought it was a real place and I was ready to run away to it at any given time. It was 123 Sesame Street.
Technically, it is a real place.
Nah, but it wasn't. It was New York, some P.O. box.
No, it's a spot in like right outside of Philly, Sesame Place.
But what I'm saying is Big Bird was real. Oscar was real.
They all there.
Everybody was real.
You just gotta you gotta go there. And you could get on a water slide.
Shit.
Nah, it's you saying it's an amusement park.
Can you get on water slides, Freddie?
I'm talking about a real neighborhood, Sesame fucking Street, man.
No.
A water slide, I don't like.
Can you ride? Slides. Can you get on those? Why not?
I don't like them.
Why not? Can you like properly go down a water slide?
Why don't you think I could properly go down a motherfucking water slide?
I'm just asking the question, Freddie. I'm just asking the question, Freddie.
Why wouldn't I be physically able to go down a motherfucking water slide? Am I Rasputia, nigga? Like,
you know, R.
Kelly went down the water. Hold on, Rasputia went down the water slide. She might have got stuck, but she did go down, and she went down swiftly.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
So first of all,
you know how they got the one joints where you know how you got that one joints where you sit in like the tube. Yeah. Do you fit in the tube?
I don't know because I don't fuck with water slides. I'm scared.
What? Who doesn't like water? You can't swim, Freddie?
No, I can swim. I just don't like being shot into fucking water like a bullet. Like, who wants to be like,
nigga? It's like 2.5. It's 2.5 inches of water. What you think you gonna drown, my nigga?
Feel me? Listen here. Lay back like you in a coffin about to die. Okay. Now go into some water, whoo, like a bullet, and then all the water shoots up my nose. All the water makes my my swimsuit go all up my ass and my titties and all over my head. And now I gotta get up and stand up in 2 feet of water with all my ass out.
How loose is your motherfucking baby suit that is doing all that, Freddie?
It's enough. You know what I'm saying? I at least got a little skirt. It's enough.
They're made to be tight and form fitting. Is that motherfucker coming all the way up here?
Freddie said, I tied some yarn around the motherfuckers.
There's plenty of fabric up here There's plenty. There's going to be a little skirt because you know what I'm saying I'm a big girl, so it's going to be a little skirt on my bottom or something to cover up my ass cheeks.
Why do you have to have the skirt piece? I never quite understood that.
So
why y'all feel like y'all need it?
One, when you sit down on stuff, I don't want my ass cheeks sitting on things just nakedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a little cushion for me. Plus, like, it's cute. Like, I don't want my ass cheeks out there all the time, just showing to
You don't want them everywhere and all the time and all the time.
Yeah,
everywhere.
the matako is a little it's elusive. You ain't just gonna see the matako out there just shining and clapping for everybody. It's under wraps. You see what I'm saying? It's modest. It's very demure, very, very mindful. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. So that's why I wear it. But anyway, I don't like water. I don't like water slides because it's the air. I feel like I can't breathe. I panic. I don't like the shit. I can swim, but I don't like that panic shit. I don't like water slides.
It's just a slide. Why are you panicking?
It is not a fucking slide. My life is going to end at the bottom of that slide. You just don't understand.
My nigga, at the end of that slide is 2.5 inches of water.
That's the fucking
and I'm
problem.
Terrified. So for real, what it is, like, if it's the one slide that goes straight down, I feel like I can't breathe, right? If it's the one slide that goes like this and you're in an inner tube or something, I feel like the matako mass, right? The matako mass is going to physically, using physics and geometry and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you think the matako gonna take you over the top?
That object get in motion, it can't stop.
Yes, and I'm gonna be that one in a billion, be like, Matako, no, and it betray me, and I fly out and I splat on the fucking pavement because my Matako. Death by Matako. That's one.
Yo, I have never heard no shit like that before. That's just bananas.
6 million and one ways to die.
Hey, right there by the Matako. Airborne Matako. Whatever.
All right. So speaking of shit that I ain't probably ever heard of, let's get into our first segment of the day. Why the fuck not?
Hell, we like them thick, like a bowl of grits. First of all, you already know she don't give a fuck. Second, you can best believe she gonna talk her shit. And third, it's Freddie. Who the fuck knows where this about to go? But let's get into Celebrity Wire with Dunkosaurus Rex herself, the foxy Freddie Matako.
All right. Y'all know.
Yeah. Before you say you hate that fucking shit, go ahead, keep going.
Whatever. Y'all know I hate celebrities. I don't care about them. I don't give a shit about them. But whatever. But this week, I'm only going to spotlight one celebrity because it's necessary and it's needed. And like people misunderstood. Yeah, what? I'm just saying. Because also this is the only person that everybody been talking about all week anyway. The bell-bottom master himself, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? He went ahead.
Bell-bottom master?
Did he not have bell bottoms on? Like I want those jeans. I'm pretty sure that people Googled those jeans and those jeans are flying off shelves right now. Just because Kendrick Lamar and the bell bottoms and the little tight cuff with the little. I wanted my booty to look like the Matako needs the bell and the bottoms. Trust me.
Look. I know he from a blood neighborhood because I ain't never seen a Crip nigga in bell bottoms. I'm just saying.
Look, I don't have nothing. I have nothing to look. I ain't.
They got to be Kel Cottoms.
Kel Cottoms. Bro, you stupid for that one, Kel Cottoms. Listen, all I'm gonna say is I have nothing to do with how nice they cuffed on his hips a little bit and his little. I know y'all didn't look. But I looked because I was like, those jeans fit really nicely. And I think the Matako would look marvelous. But I'm just saying. Just highlighting Kendrick this week because a lot of people who didn't understand the halftime show didn't understand the halftime show. You know what I mean? It was
And
more
instead of
deep.
people just saying, I don't understand it, they said, oh, it's trash.
Right. It was stupid. It was mid. It was this. There were so many subliminal messages within his artistic performance. You know what I mean? It wasn't just hip hop. It wasn't just, he didn't change. And at first I was watching it like, he ain't even changing outfits. And then I had to remember, Kendrick Lamar is an artist. He's a lyricist. He's an actual rapper. He is not a performer, right? We want to keep thinking that he's going to perform and do some dance moves and all of this stuff. No, he's giving you an artistic art form, which is hip hop, which is what we have shied away from. Not shied away from, but we have moved so far away from it. Like, let's get back to the artistic part of hip hop, where we're talking about the times, we're talking about what's going on with our lives and everything, and is shining a light to actually what's going on in society, rather than, you know, niggas, bitches, cars, money, and all the dumb shit, and just getting high. There's a lot of subliminal messages, like, you know, within the flag, what he said. I mean, he even brought Serena out there, and she over there walking, you know what I'm saying? And
What?
he
Correct me
had
if
the
I'm wrong.
whole,
She used to fuck with Drake too, didn't she?
Yeah.
exactly. That's the whole subliminal thing. So like, she used to mess with Drake, and then he had the whole stadium saying A minor, and then on his chain the whole time. All these chains on the whole time, and subliminal messages are A minor. So those people who didn't understand Kendrick Lamar, I'm sorry that you don't understand music and art in the African American world, especially with Black History Month going on these 3.5, 4 weeks, whatever we got. It's just interesting. But what are y'all takes on it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was mid? Because at first, honestly, I'm not going to say I was like, man, what is this? But then I had to really think and sit back. Like, he's not Beyonce. You know what I mean? He's not a performing artist in the thought or realm that we think of. He is an actual hip hop lyricist, a Pulitzer Prize winner. You know, if you didn't know those things, you have to understand who Kendrick Lamar really is, and understand that after we talked about Kendrick Lamar all week, Drake gonna come out with his album.
Well, you know how it goes. Drake dropped one.
I know, I get it. It's all marketing. I get it.
Right.
I'm just saying, no. And this beef was so long ago, like what, 2014? I think I saw a clip on what's his name? Vlad TV. I think I saw a clip of them beefing back in like 2014, maybe something like that. But yeah, it's just very interesting. What's y'all's take on the Kendrick Lamar halftime?
So I don't mean to get political, so just excuse me if I do, but you have the most conscious thinking Black artist in America that always has a message of Black empowerment, performing at halftime of the modern day Mandingo fight on the most racist and right-wing conservative TV network in the world. And he did exactly what the fuck he needed to do.
I'm not mad at that.
Say it loud.
Not mad at that at all.
And in Black History Month at that. Say it loud.
He didn't try to dance. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't try to sing or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it was him.
I think people wanted so badly to talk about him. I think that's what it was. People walked into this knowing he was going to perform, and in their minds, we're going to be able to shit on him because he's not going to do all the shit that all these performers do.
Yeah,
because he's not a performer; he's a rapper.
You know what I mean?
Drake himself, if Drake would have did it, Drake would have performed because Drake's a performer. He's not really a rapper. You know what I mean? Like, it's a difference. If you really pay attention when Dre and all of them did theirs, they didn't necessarily perform.
No.
They just gave you The classic songs that you fucked with, they gave you bars and they just gave you different elements of that, but they wasn't out there fucking. You know what I mean? They weren't doing all that
No,
bullshit.
they don't.
He did the same exact fucking thing. The thing is, majority of the people that was hating on him was all the motherfuckers that took Drake's side in the beef. That's all it was.
No, it wasn't even that. It was partly that, but it was all these racist white people.
No, I can't even say that because I seen a lot of black people talking mad shit.
I did too, but again, like that's like the small majority. All the ones tweeting during the show before they even start, motherfuckers already tweeting, "Oh, the worst halftime show ever." I'm like, nigga, they didn't even start. They didn't even hit play yet.
When they're like, "Who is this? Who is this?" and I'm like, "Wow, who is this?" Like, you at least watch the Grammys.
Yeah,
you at least, but unless you're in that circle and that culture, like I don't know who won a country award outside of Beyonce. You know what I mean? So it's all about exposure. If the information is out there, they're not willing to expose themselves to it. So fuck it.
But it's people that it's people that don't want to, like, it won't matter who's up there, right? Whitney Houston could get reincarnated and go up there and they see a black lady on the TV. It's a problem. Oh, why can't they
who do you think Whitney Houston would be reincarnated into?
No, I'm saying like she could literally be reincarnated and like brought back as Whitney Houston.
As Whitney Houston, that's interesting.
And them motherfuckers would still be like, "Oh, this is."
For me, the only thing I was upset about is his choice of songs. I think it was other songs he should have did versus the ones he did, but he performed the songs he performed. I wasn't mad at it. You know what I mean?
I think the songs he
did the most crowd. He did the most crowd pleasing songs, so I wasn't mad at it.
But I think because he could have picked some stuff off of Good Kid, Mad City, right? Like that stuff's crowd pleasing. But I think the songs he picked had messages either for America or messages for Drake. Because the whole halftime show was trolling. It was trolling.
Yeah,
Drake.
it was.
It was trolling white America. It was trolling conservative viewpoints. It was trolling everything that America was built on. The whole show was a troll. And you know,
even down to the Squid Game shit,
all the way down to the Squid Game shit. He's like, y'all want to play? Let me show you how to play. And the shit was very artistic and very thoughtfully done. Like that's the crazy thing for me is he's one of the few artists ever that I can recall in my lifetime that can take some shit that's very well known, but not in a way that everybody's like it's always on your mind kind of thing. Like it's some shit that you're reminded of. And it's like, oh yeah. Like, you know, the A minor change shit like that it was obvious. We knew he was going to get after Drake. But when he had the red and the blue and the white, like the flag, but he had, that's a representation of this is Los Angeles culture. This is gang culture. And this is American culture. You got Crips and Bloods, and in the middle there's peace. Y'all the ones that want to keep this war going.
Right.
Like, and it's subjective, right? That's probably not what he meant, but that's what I read from it. So like,
so
nobody
if y'all had the chance, right, and y'all was able to pick who performed at the Super Bowl halftime show, I ain't even gonna say this year, next year.
Where's the game
right?
next year?
Not knowing,
San
not
Francisco?
sure. Oh, so you one of those? It got to be somebody from that city.
No, so it's a vibe for me, right? Because the way they set the Super Bowl up, whatever city that they are in, they try to embed that culture and that city's vibe into the music. So it don't necessarily need to be somebody from that city, but somebody that fit that vibe.
So was you upset that they didn't bring Wayne out this year?
Nah. I mean, Wayne is New Orleans, but he ain't New Orleans, if that makes sense, right? So there's more to New Orleans than Lil Wayne.
It's funny that you say that, right? Me and my homie had a whole argument the whole time of the fucking Super Bowl, right? Because in his mind, they should have brought out Lil Wayne because to him, he said Wayne is the biggest thing in New Orleans. Pause. So I'm like, how do we know that when we don't live in New Orleans? And he was like, oh, well, he said, when you think of New Orleans, you think of Lil Wayne. I said, well, that's because you listen to hip hop. Because I'm pretty sure it's some fucking jazz motherfuckers down there that probably don't even fuck with Wayne, but it's some jazz musician that's probably super mega huge. Pause. in New Orleans. And he was like, oh man, ain't nobody trying to hear no jazz shit. I said, because you're not from there.
Not from New
So it
Orleans.
changes things. You listen to hip hop. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's an R&B singer that motherfuckers probably was like, oh, they could have got this person. I'm sure it's a fucking country music singer, a fucking what do you call it? Somebody that do the third line shit. I'm pretty sure it's all the motherfuckers that they could have went and got them. But he's like, no, you're supposed to get Lil Wayne. But that's because you listen to hip hop. If you didn't listen to hip hop, you wouldn't be thinking Wayne.
I'll tell you this, when it comes to, like, even if we just keeping it hip hop, right? People from Louisiana in general and New Orleans especially, they ride around. They not bumping Wayne. They're not bumping no Cash Money, no Limit. They playing bounce music. They listening to bounce music, and that's their culture. And that's why I said, like, Lil Wayne is New Orleans, but listen to the influence.
He's mainstream New Orleans.
Yeah, like he's hip hop New Orleans, but he's not New Orleans culture when it comes to music.
And that's why Manny Fresh said he tried to incorporate in majority of his beats some form of bounce into pretty much all his beats.
And bounce is a combination of jazz and hip hop.
Oh, it just ain't bouncing.
But when you talking about like I be honest with you, I can't name a single bounce artist out of New Orleans. I can't name one. But I just understand how big the bounce music culture is. It's like bass music in Florida back in the 90s. Nobody gave a fuck about what was going on in New York because they couldn't shake their ass to it. So
I had a whole argument with somebody, man. Where the fuck was he from? Somewhere in the South. I can't remember. I want to say Georgia. Yeah, he was from Georgia. And me and him got into a whole argument over hip hop. And I was saying, you know, I'm East Coast. So I listened to pretty much at that time. I didn't listen to a lot of music from other places because it's not like it is now where you got access to music from everywhere. So if you're on the East Coast, you pretty much only listening to East Coast music. If you're from down South, you pretty much only listening to South music. So we got into a debate on which music was better. Now, mind you, I didn't have a problem with down South music. All I said was they don't have enough bars in it. And he was like, man, nobody want to listen to no fucking lyrics. We just want to be able to listen to a beat, vibe out, dance, shit like that. And I'm like, well, that's not how we think on the East Coast. If you listening to music you could dance to, you in a club.
Boom.
Right.
You at a party. Like, you ain't in the crib listening to no fucking dance music by yourself. You know what I mean? Just chilling. Like, we don't do that.
But
go ahead.
I'm gonna give you the Southern culture and why he said that, right? Because people like me are the anomalies, right? Like, you go in the city, you go in Atlanta, you go to Savannah, you go to Macon, you're gonna find some hip-hop heads because we in the urban culture and we got homies from New York, Philly, California, like, that brought their music. But the average Georgia nigga, they only listen to music when they partying. So it's a cookout, they playing music. At the club, they playing music. At the park on Sunday, when everybody got their trunk popped and we just out there drinking, we playing music. The average Georgia person only listens to music in a setting where they are having a social gathering of some sort.
Okay.
Church, right? And so they want to be entertained. They want to have a vibe. They not listening to see what somebody's saying and be like, oh, but at the same time, when you have like an 8-ball MJG, right? They talking that pimp shit. Southern niggas, we all think we pimps in some capacity, right? And so like shit like that, we're listening, like we think that's bars, like better bars than dudes just coming off the dome metaphorically, like a J. Cole. Like, if you would ask anybody, J. Cole versus Pimp C in the South, 85% gonna say Pimp C.
Yeah,
from my generation. So
speaking of Pimp C, right? Freddie, if you was a ghost, who would you haunt?
That's fucked up. Rest in peace, Pimp.
That is fucked up. The way you gonna segue it like that.
Rest in peace, Pimp.
I appreciate you, Easy. Appreciate you. I'm trying to listen. When we was doing the happy hour, Easy was the king of the segue game, right? So every now and then, I gotta make sure that I can show I got my segues. Fuck you mean. You just
But
said.
your segues be on a fucked up train of thought though. This nigga like speaking of
Who
Pimp
else
C,
on?
if a ghost.
Right. Speaking of Pimp C,
Shit. But
goodness.
if you was a ghost, who would you haunt? Why would you haunt that person? And what would you do that would make it obvious that it's you that's haunting that person?
I would haunt my baby's dad.
Wow.
And he would know it's me. How would he know it's me? I ain't bitter or nothing. I ain't seen a nigga in so long. I don't know what I would do. So like I would flicker with the lights and I would spill all the food out of the refrigerator because he a fat dude. So I would I know that would hurt his feelings and shit.
Yo.
What?
So you gonna haunt the nigga just to starve him? Like nigga about to bite some chicken, his hand just dropped the motherfucker because you smacked the shit out of his head.
Smack the shit out the chicken, right? Hit the floor and I stomp it so it can't be edible no more. Like, you know, a nigga will pick it up too, like, dang, I ain't know what happened. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and smash it too on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bitter ghost because I could.
You
I
gonna do that
wasn't.
nigga all the way greasy.
I was never a bitter baby mom, so I could be a bitter ghost. You know what I'm saying? I could be a bitter ghost. Yeah.
Somehow, some way that actually made sense. And I don't know how or why, but that actually did make sense.
I'm just saying, like, I never, was a bitter baby mom.
I'm actually mad that made sense to me too.
Cause Freddie be making sense. Why y'all be trying to play me like I'm not logical and shit? I'm logical as fuck.
I mean, you got the mental mind. We know.
Yeah, that came straight from the mental mind. That came straight from the mental mind.
But for real, yeah, I think I would haunt him, and how he would know it would be me is because like I would leave messages on his mirror and be like like you did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what you did or something. This is what you get for taking my little eighth that one time.
Yeah.
This is what you get for taking my change out of my purse that one time.
Yo.
Kids would never. Nah, they still love you. I don't want to say that bitter type shit. But I'm a ghost, so it don't matter. Your kids hate you. There you go. Because I'm a bitter ghost.
Yo.
Damn. Fuck that nigga. You fucking with that nigga whole soul.
If I'm a bitter ass ghost, hey, there's no holds bars. Huh? No holds bars. I'm like the Ring. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? In Harmon.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
Easy.
Where it's at. Who you haunting, Easy?
If I was a ghost, I would haunt my aunt. And the reason why I would haunt my aunt, because she evil as shit and always starting shit and stirring shit up in the family.
Wow.
Yeah, shit stir.
Yeah, shit
is that
stir.
Who she is? She is shit stir.
So I would haunt my aunt and I would do a little weird shit so she would know it's me. Like call her phone, because she still got the old school caller ID, even though she got a cell phone. She got a house phone with the old school caller ID. I would call her phone and with no caller ID on the thing, and then when she answers, I hang up and then text her from a Colorado number. So she'd be like, I don't know nobody else in Colorado. But like it would have to be a situation where she don't know I'm dead yet.
Wow.
I will haunt her until she find out I died. Just to fuck.
And then once she found out you dead, you ain't gonna haunt her no more.
I'm gonna stick around, fuck with her still, yeah. But not like I won't do like Patrick Swayze did in Ghost. And just
you're not lingering.
Yeah. I'm gonna just be like, I'm
I'm gonna be a lingering ass nigga.
I'm gonna fuck with your brain for a few days,
Yeah.
and then I'm out this hole. But I'll be
I'm
back.
gonna linger like a I'm a linger
I'll show
like
up.
a badass White Castle fart.
I'll show up on
Yeah,
I'll show up on everybody's birthday and post on her Facebook. Happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah, I'm definitely haunting my wife. Every time a nigga try and crack on, I'm a fart. So they think it's her.
That's bitter and raw.
I can't fuck no more.
Nah, you could though. You could slide in there at the night ghost.
I don't want no ghost nuts. Pause.
So hold on. So as a ghost, you telling me you wouldn't like grab a titty or nothing?
Well, I'll probably do. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's how she gonna know. That's how she gonna know it's me. Every night she gonna feel her titty getting grabbed from the back.
So dig it. Like you can go ahead and just like hump her when she sleep, because Bill Cosby did it, right? He was ghost dad, wasn't he?
Yeah, and
it ain't gonna be the
did
same.
it in real life too.
Right, that's what I mean. So like, he could be your ghost, your ghost mentor. You know what I mean? And then that way you can still crack on her when you a ghost and still get your ghost rocks off.
Speaking of getting your rocks off. We're not doing that. Speaking of getting your rocks off. Easy. If your wife was paralyzed, would you still want her to moan while y'all fucking?
Moan.
All right, so this gonna sound fucked up. This gonna sound real fucked up. If my wife was paralyzed from the waist down, we ain't fucking.
Why not?
Why not?
I'll be weirded out like a motherfucker.
Why?
First and foremost, because I ain't never in my life attempted to or wanted to.
I mean, it'll be like a permanent starfishing situation.
No, nigga. Nah. Nah. We just look.
She can still move her arms, so she can still be like, "Yeah, baby, hit it."
We just
harder.
We just
deeper.
We just gonna have to be either fucking.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Freddie. If you was able to get that leg up, I was gonna say congratulations because I knew you was frauding. But keep going, easy.
Like I couldn't do it, cuz like I couldn't do it.
Break this shit out that motherfucker.
I couldn't.
I mean, for real, if I stretch correctly, but all week my back been messed up. But if I could stretch correctly, I could still do my splits. Split plant.
What kind of motherfucking question was that, man? Like you about to make me go completely Memphis. I ain't even from Memphis. And I'm finna go Memphis on your ass. Come on,
What's
man.
wrong, man?
Come on, man. Man, how you gonna ask me a question like that, man?
Mine.
That's bullshit, man.
What about you, Freddie?
Repeat the question again. You said if
your dude was paralyzed from the waist down, would you still want him to moan when you bouncing the taco on him? Because he can't stroke you. So that means you got to bounce on it at all times. Would you feel some type of way if he just laying there like
he can't even get no arousal?
That's not true. That's not true. He can't feel it.
Well, what I would do is take him to a magic show, right? And I would have the magician just go ahead and saw him in half. And I would just have to take the first half of him and leave the second half with the magician. The second half don't work.
So what you gonna do? Just sit on his face at all times?
Sounds like a plan. If he die, he die.
Wow.
That means my love was enough for him for enough lifetimes.
Wow.
That means good for enough lifetimes. That's
so if you became paralyzed,
Mm-hmm.
would you want them to still hit? Or would you watch them get hit by somebody else? Or would you just straight up leave?
Raw. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was paralyzed below the waist and like my pussy couldn't do nothing and I couldn't like piss myself or you know what I mean, I think I would. I hate to say it, but I think I would just go ahead and drink some Drano or something, bruh, because I at least need the nut.
Damn.
I'm gonna drink some Kool-Aid.
I mean, just because you
Poison
can't
time.
feel it don't mean it don't happen.
You see, that's the same thing Bill Cosby said, cuz.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you shitting on Bill tonight for, son? What's going on?
Because he from
Why we
Philly.
shitting on Bill tonight, son? What the fuck going on, cuz?
Because he's from Philly and he has the Jello pudding pops. And
it's Black History Month.
he's
Yeah.
putting
Why not?
he's putting the
Why not?
Quaaludes in the Jello pudding pops and he's feeding it to the girls.
Ah.
We just gonna
You
you
guys
just out
are-
here shitting on old man Bill like this.
I
That's what
told
we do.
Camille to give the young girls the pills.
The
put them
pudding
to sleep.
pops in the
So
mouth.
Yeah.
I could push my pudding pop into her pudding cup.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but yeah. My bad, wrong one.
Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. Hey.
Okay. All you hip hop junkies, you think you know hip hop? Well, tell me what happened today in 2005. Better yet, tell me what happened today in 1989. We know you don't know. That's why Ezey about to break this day down in hip hop for you.
All right, so first of all, that beat fucking fire, cuz that beat fire. But this week,
This is
in
the fact.
this day in hip hop is a little boring. But so I'm gonna go through this week in hip hop because there was some iconic shit that went down this week in hip hop. February 10th, 2006. James DeWitt Yancey, better known as Jay Dilla, producer extraordinaire, passed away. R.I.P. to Jay Dilla, one of the greatest to ever do it. February 11th, 1997, Erykah Badu released her debut album, Baduism, and that shit was heat. That shit was heat, especially if you lived in a van and wore head wraps.
Hold on, how long ago was that?
97.
Damn.
That shit 32 years old, cuz.
I remember vibing out hard to that
talking
joint.
about?
Oh,
Look, I was going underwater with $3.06.
thanks.
I remember explaining to somebody what the fuck that meant and then confusing myself because I was like, am I actually sure I know what it means? But yeah. We also had this week in 1991, Master P dropped his debut album, Get Away Clean. This was, I didn't even know Master P had an album in 1991 because the first thing I ever heard of was Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me. But P dropped his debut in 91. I've never heard it. I never listened to it. Didn't even know it existed. So whatever, motherfuckers. I guess it ain't no limit to how long ago we can still keep bringing that shit up. I don't know.
What's the fact?
So Hammer dropped Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him on the 12th in 1990. Fuck all the birthdays from this week. I mean the shit on y'all's birthdays like that, but the music more important. Redman dropped Muddy Waters on February 12th, 1997.
Classic.
Classic.
Classic right there. I can still listen to that joint like that shit just came out.
Yep. Trugoy of De La Soul passed away on the 12th, a couple years ago. Rest in peace, Trugoy. Here was a very highly anticipated moment that we all didn't know that we were anticipating. On February 13th, 1996, the Fugees dropped The Score.
Another classic.
Another classic. Speaking of classics, February 13th, 96, Pac dropped All Eyes on Me, the first double disc in hip hop. Killed them with
And
that.
if we're thinking about history, this was a hell of a week. Holy shit.
Hell of a week. Okay. Mad Skills dropped his album From Where on February 13th in 96.
You know what's funny? I was today years old when I found out that Mad Skills ever put out an album.
Yeah. Well, you know why? You never found that out, right? He dropped on the same day as All Eyes on Me.
Yeah. No, I just assumed he was just doing the yearly wrap-ups.
Yeah.
And that's all he ever did. I didn't know he actually did albums.
Yep. I only knew he did a couple albums. I don't remember what the first one or the second one was. Hell, I didn't remember the first one until I seen all this. Sad news for this week in hip hop, February 15th. That will be today. And this is the only thing that is notable for this day in hip hop. Big L passed away on February 15th, 1999. Potentially, possibly the GOAT of hip hop. Could have been the greatest to ever do it, but we'll never know. His life was cut short. But
that's a fact. The greatest punchline rapper ever, if you ask me.
If you don't know, he's in my top 5.
Definitely
he's
in my
not
top
5.
Nah, he's number 3 for me.
Yeah. That's today in hip hop. Right.
No, I say number 2. I say he's number 2 for me.
You say who's one?
Scarface.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I got Scarface. Number 2 would be LL. I know that's very controversial for some people, but you look at bar wise and what he did for hip hop and still spitting. You know what I mean? Like,
also, LL has never had an album flop. He's reached at least on every album, with the exception of the last one he just dropped because it ain't been out long enough.
I'm about to say it'll probably get there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Speaking of top 5s, Freddie, what are your top 5 favorite restaurants based off how the workers in there look?
Oh shit.
Bruh, you be giving me stuff like what? That's so many levels.
We've all walked into restaurants. It was like, damn, they ugly. Do I really want to eat here?
But that'd be the best food. You ever been to Waffle House?
Like, I know.
No,
like,
I don't
know
like
you
Waffle
about to fuck
House.
my shit up.
Nigga, you go to Waffle House if your cook ain't got no teeth and they ain't got enough hair to wear a hairnet because it's patchy.
So I'm going to tell you the very first time and only time I've went to one place and I had a BLT and some home fries or some type of shit. It was Cracker Barrel. Them motherfuckers look weird. They look weird in there. I don't know what it is, if it's the cracker or the barrel or it's the barrel of the cracker, but they look a little weird.
So
I'm not going to say
list because the
ugly.
people was ugly.
It's a barrel of crackers.
Well, that's what your question was, like based on the people that work there.
It could be a restaurant. You eat there because the people look good.
He said based on how they look.
Like, I just noticed that from the Cracker Barrel. Like, I was on a road trip as it was, you know what I mean? So it was like, I never went to Cracker Barrel anyway. So whatever. Based on how they look, I'm going to say that, one, I really don't go out to eat too much because I don't be liking outside food like that. Or like that. Let's see, McDonald's people and Wendy's people. I know. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. Wendy's first shift people gonna have the best meals because they be first shifters. You know what I'm saying? Like they be having their shit together, and you could tell, like, Maxine get there at 5:30 in the morning, and she put the potatoes in at a certain time, and then Mark come in at 8 and he do the other shit, and they got that routine because the food
You
tastes
got
like it.
names for these motherfuckers? No, okay.
I mean, they got a whole life in my head. They got a whole life that I done made them live. You know what I mean? Don't worry about me. My mental mind. Don't worry about it. I can't name 5 whole fucking restaurants though. Like, I mean, I only went to Olive Garden like once, and the motherfucker was like, they looked okay. I mean, I knew the pasta was. I didn't know. I thought the pasta was going to be really good, and then it wasn't. It was like some
Once
frozen
upon a
foods type
time,
shit.
Olive Garden was good as shit.
Yeah, and I must have went when, like, I'm like, these breadsticks I could get from GFS, you know what I'm saying, or from BJ's, and I could heat them up my damn self. And this Alfredo sauce I could get from Ragu. So it's like, man,
you know what,
it
they
ain't shit
fucked
to
up.
me.
Olive Garden fucked up when they merged with Applebee's.
Well, it's all a big conglomerate.
Yeah,
You know
they used to be high quality Italian food.
Facts, and that shit used to be good as a motherfucker.
Applebee's used to have actual like potato skins where they actually made the potatoes in the thing. Now they just everything fucking frozen and heated up. Even your steaks. So it's like, everything is really like
it's fast food now.
It's a fast food. It's a high grade fast food. Like, I remember going to Applebee's. It was a minute ago, and this man really, literally, he was like, I mean, this is the same salad that they serve at Wendy's right across the way. What is so different about this shit? And I was like, yeah. So I couldn't tell you. Okay, I will say I go to like a 5-star restaurant, and when they got the shirts on with the ties, regardless of their gender, I love that food though, because that food is the shit. And they be like, as soon as you take a sip of your water, they be like bloop bloop. They refill it. Those restaurants I could dig. I like those. Those are the places I like to go out to eat. And other places where a motherfucker don't know, and then they digging in their hair and playing on their phone. You can keep that Applebee's type shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Got you. What you got, Ezey?
All right, so I'm a go based on attractiveness of the women. But I'm gonna throw honorable mention in there. Honorable mention is Waffle House. It's not that they're attractive. The uglier they are, the better the food.
Okay.
So Waffle House is an honorable mention. All right, number 5 is Jersey Mike's. I ain't never been to a Jersey Mike's, and the little cutie pie wasn't behind the thing. Like sometimes you go in there and it's not, but most of the time you go and it's a cute something, whether she taking your order, making your sandwich, or just standing back there watching people because she don't know what the fuck going on anyway, and would mess your sandwich up. But she in there. Okay. Cold Stone. Now this one might get me in a little bit of trouble because you can never really tell sometime with like how old they be. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so like
one of the restaurants on my list is the same way. So I get what you're saying.
Disclaimer, I'm not looking at nobody's little girls or little daughters and shit. But like the managers at Cold Stone, the managers at Cold Stone.
You watching that little baby stir up that ice cream all creamy and shit?
You saw
I don't hang out
what
with
it
Drake.
is you saw the wagon. You saw the wagon. He was like, damn, Shorty got a wagon. Then she turned around and was like, shit, she don't got a wagon no more.
No, she got a little red flyer wagon that she pulling her Barbie dolls and shit in.
Oh shit.
No. But the
sprinkles.
The managers at Cold Stone be cold. Like I don't know what they be doing. It be gilfs, milfs, all kind of shit. And I'm like, where the fuck they be finding these ladies in here serving ice cream and shit? Number 3 on my list, PF Chang's.
Ooh.
I ain't never been there. Wait, nope, I've been there once.
I think that is a disclaimer in PF Chang's hiring practice that they have to hire 7s or up.
I can see that.
PF Chang's be having some bops. Okay.
I can see that.
Number 2, Buffalo Wild Wings. They be a little ghetto. And
Depending on which one you go in.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Sometimes the bartender is wearing a wig. It's not her real hair, but she cute with it though. But Buffalo Wild Wings, they get to it. Whoever is in charge, whoever the hiring manager at Buffalo Wild Wings is a complete pervert. I'll tell you that much, because they all got ass or titties, if not both.
Can I just say that when I go out to eat, I don't even be thinking about the shit that you thinking about, Easy. I'm
How is
actually
this
thinking about the food.
How is this possible? That's part of the
You know what I'm
ambiance.
saying?
Yeah. It's
Nah,
literally
like
part of the
I'd be
ambiance.
worried about.
The
I'd be worried
aesthetics.
about is like the cups and the ambiance of the actual establishment. I don't even pay attention to the person
so
serving
Freddie.
my food like that.
Freddie, I'm ex-military. I pay attention to every detail.
I get it. I gotta make sure I see the exit. At least that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking like, I guess it's like if a dude was there, I don't pay attention to dudes like that to be like, ooh, his ass is busting while he busting these tables. Like I don't be, you know what I mean?
All right. And then number 1 on my list, and I've said this since I was in college, and I even asked one time, like, when you interview, was like part of the job requirement that you had to be attractive, because all y'all finding shit up in here. Like, what the fuck going on? I ain't never walked into a Texas Roadhouse and been disappointed.
Once for me. Once.
You must have been in West Virginia.
Nah.
I ain't been to a Texas Roadhouse in West Virginia.
Nah, where the fuck was we?
Again, I don't go in there and be like, oh, you are so attractive.
Look,
like it ain't.
I don't
even give a fuck. Did you spit in my food, bitch?
Look, I go to Texas Roadhouse for the buns and the buns.
The bun.
Well, Project Passe with some nice
Easy.
butter roll boot do spaghetti. Like, man, I'm always asking for something extra. Always. Like I be knowing damn well I want honey mustard with my fries. She bring the fries. You give me something else. Oh yeah, can you give me some honey mustard? She come back with the honey mustard. Oh, I wanted ranch too. I forgot about that. She come back with the ranch. Dang.
I just need to move around like a creep. I just need to move around like a sexual creep at all times.
No, it's
why
not
does it
like
have to
that.
be? Why does it have to be sexual creep shit though?
Freddie, it's like you see a painting.
Creepy.
It's like you see a painting in an art museum. If it's a nice painting that draws your attention, you're gonna keep going back to it, but you're not gonna steal it.
You're gonna just keep creepily admiring the motherfucker.
What's wrong with that?
Why
I wouldn't say
buttered buns?
Wait a
you
minute,
over there eating your buttered buns, drooling and shit like
Freddie,
that.
let's keep it a bean. Do you not think that most of the dudes at your job walk past your office intentionally, unintentionally all day long?
No, they do not.
Okay.
No.
It's
okay.
A nigga in there that got a Jones flowing through his bones.
It's a nigga that know every time you about to go get a drink of water, when you about to go to the bed. Okay.
It's a nigga that be watching your door for you to open your office door and walk out. He slide his chair out in the aisle.
No,
that nigga make sure he get to work 2 minutes early just so you can walk past and go in your office.
Yep. That
he don't.
That nigga got a Freddie Weddy voodoo doll in his desk drawer.
I'm a taco Weddy. Betty don't. I would bet y'all $100 that they don't. I bet.
I'll give you my cash app after the show.
So are you telling me you work with all high Scoville level men?
I'm not gonna say that they may be. I don't know.
What's the percentage? All right. What's the percentage of dudes? What's the percentage of dudes? What's the percentage of males you work with that got a high Scoville level?
High Scoville level. I mean, it's probably like 30%, 35%. I don't know.
And you telling me the other 70 don't look at the Matako ever?
You work with a bunch of
I'm
white
not
dudes?
their type.
The amount of delirious you are is crazy.
Oh, she worked with a bunch of white dudes.
Nope.
I
they
work
like
with a
ass
whole
now.
bunch of Anglos.
You gotta remember, they like ass now.
Yeah, it's about 6 of them in there that will admit it though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they
I
ain't.
guarantee you. I guarantee it's at least out of that 70%, 30% of them dudes, you are at least a fetish to them.
Freddie, I'm gonna tell you what the water cooler.
They ain't letting me know, and I appreciate that.
I'm gonna tell you what the water cooler conversation be like, Freddie. It'd be Thomas.
Go ahead, Ezey. Tell me. This shit
Thomas
funny.
and Franklin at the water cooler. Good morning, Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm good, Franklin. How about you? Oh man, I'm just great. Hey man, I wanted to ask you something. You know that girl Freddie that works here? Yeah, man. She's got a fucking shitter on her, dude. Holy fuck, dude. I thought that girl carried something on her back, dude. I'm telling you, man. And have you seen those fucking melons, dude? I know those African girls got big tits, but holy shit, man. Dude, my wife would kill me if I ever fucked a black girl.
I'd love to ram her shithole, her cornhole.
Hey, motorboat her ass.
She could motorboat me all day, Frank.
Shit out of them bitches. Thomas and Franklin did the
Motorboat
water
her
cooler.
black ass.
Like, if slavery was still legal, she'd be a house nigger. In my house, nigga.
I'd get her pregnant any day.
I'm the daddy of that little chocolatey baby, boss.
Oh shit!
What's wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I mean, it's the truth.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's the truth.
Right. Anyway, what was you about to say, bro? Go ahead. Nigga, go ahead.
Look. She don't want to hear the truth, huh?
Don't want to hear the truth. Watch Franklin and
La,
Thomas
la,
be
la,
looking at
la,
her when she get to
la,
work
la,
on
la.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, fucking Buffalo Wild Wings definitely number 5. I agree with exactly what Ezey said. You're not gonna walk in and never get visuals. This is just part of the prerequisite. Number 4 would probably be what is that place? Texas de Brazil.
Ooh.
We all been there together.
Yep.
I don't think I need to say more at that point.
Say less.
I like the meats.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Hey, your boy, didn't he have a ponytail and shit? The one we was
look. But you remember that, don't you?
Yeah, you remember.
I remember that part. He wasn't cute. He looked like he looked like he was struggling though. He looked like he was struggling, but he had that struggle ponytail.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead. My bad.
What was his name? Was it Fernando? Was that his name?
It was some
Julio,
shit like that. Some shit like that. Ponytail.
No, it was one of them.
Nigga,
it was definitely one of them deep Spanish names for sure.
Like he got to walk from behind some shit to say his name. Fernando.
Mm-hmm. And he'd be like, when he says
next, I think next would probably be Chima's. I know it's another steakhouse, but you never heard of Chima's? So Chima's is basically it's just like Texas de Brazil.
Okay.
Same principle. And like Freddie mentioned, they all wearing the ties and shit, no matter what they sexuality is.
Mm-hmm.
Cakes everywhere.
And some of them pants is made for cakes to be in. You know, like some work pants. You be like, come on, that's fucked up. Why do I gotta wear these? You gotta
remember, it's part of the aesthetics and it's how they make tips.
Freddie, you remember?
It's so fucked up.
You remember in '88 when that ad came out, Freddie, on the billboard when she had the Corvette with the bikini, and she's sitting on the hood of the bikini for the car dealership, and it says sex sales, and everybody was buying Corvettes.
I mean, I get it.
Sex sells. It sells food. Look, there's been times.
You know how many times me and Freddie have had this conversation?
Yeah. I get it. I know. I be so mad at it though. That's why I just be like,
true.
So I'll be like, y'all want to see my titties? I'm so mad.
And we had this conversation so in depth that she was like, "Oh, what about the men? Show off the men." And women don't even want to see men. They want to see the women as well.
They want to see the women.
Because
there's times I've gone places
psychologically interesting.
Wait. I don't like where it's going. Easy pause.
No, I'm saying there's times I've gone places to like buy shit because of the woman on the advertisement. I wouldn't even think about going.
Okay.
I wouldn't even think about going to fucking Arby's. And they got a bitch eating a roast beef
But
and cheddar, and she bad.
Easy. She had the meats for you.
She had the meats for her. I got the meats for her ass now.
She got the meats for you.
I'm about to go work at Arby's.
For the meats.
No, I went
get the meats easy.
I went for her. I went for the hams and the yams.
I'm gonna just say pause for you, my nigga.
I know, right?
Just get that out the way. Number 2.
My bad. Number 2, yeah.
Damn. Who did I? Who
I
just had my number 2? No, that was number 3. That's number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember it was. Oh
no, that was
number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2 is not as popular as it was, but I'm gonna go with Hooters.
Okay. I don't like
not
their
as
wings,
popular,
but they was okay.
So once upon a time, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Once upon a time, Hooters had the greatest wings on the fucking.
No,
planet.
they did. They did. Don't
like
get me
holy
wrong,
shit!
They did.
Like
I don't know what they did to fuck that up.
I'm mad that they fucked that recipe up because they wings used to be fantastic. You
Look
didn't
here.
need no sauce. You didn't need shit. You just ate them motherfuckers.
I was working this job one year, and we had to wear our company shirts every fucking where we went, right? And we would go play laser tag. And the Hooters was right next door to laser tags. We used to get their wings every time. We would have to put a fucking jacket on in the middle of the summer to cover up the logo so we could go in the Hooters and buy wings.
Oh, wow.
That's how good them bitches was, though. I was willing to risk my job for it.
Wow. All right. So my number 1, I agree with something that Ezey said, and I said it was a restaurant on my list, and he gonna understand what I'm saying as soon as I say the name. My number 1 is gonna be Chick-fil-A.
For them little kids, you looking at them.
It ain't always little kids in that one.
No, the managers be looking nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Yes.
And they little dicky pants, and I don't be looking. Look,
but she be looking.
Freddie ain't lesbian. I love men. I love dick. Religious, like a lot. But
did my nigga just lick her chops though? That's what we do.
Hey, listen, whatever. But women are some of the most beautiful creatures out here on earth. I'll give y'all that.
Preach.
And for real, I'm gonna give it to you. Them little Chick-fil-A pants, the little general manager come out there. If you got a little problem, she be like, do, we're good. And she walk back in like, choo, 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 choo. I'd be like, go ahead.
Boss lady shit.
Like boss lady shit with the little ass tooted up in the little dicky pants, little dicky Chick-fil-A's.
And with the tie. And with the little tie on.
Exactly, with the little.
Look, and they be having the hair up already, so you already know what time it is in the office.
They got the manager tie too. It's not like the little bow tie. It's the little like.
Yeah, it don't get in the way.
You know what I mean?
It don't get in the way.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
So, speaking of eating, Ezey, what's the fattest thing you ever did?
Bruh.
Shit, my nigga. I probably told you this before.
The fact that you got excited to say this shit is
all right. So you know how I put a slice of cheddar cheese on a honey bun and put it in the microwave.
What?
I took 2 honey buns.
What?
No, listen. When I was in college, my roommate did this shit and I thought it was gross. And he was like, don't knock it till you try it. The sweet and the savory bomb together. So we would put a slice of cheddar cheese on a honey bun, put it in the microwave. One day, nigga, I don't know why the fuck I thought of this. I took 2 of the honey buns, 2 slices of cheddar cheese, and some ham. And I fucking made a honey bun grilled cheese. A grilled ham and cheese honey with a honey bun as the bread.
I'm be honest with you. What you just said pissed me off. And I'm gonna tell you why it pissed me off.
Clear the fuck off.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it pissed me off. It pissed me off because I never thought of that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nigga, that
Piss
shit
me
sound
off
good as
because
fuck.
why the fuck would you think of that? No.
Exactly.
Hold on. Between the ham, the cheese, and the glaze. Pause.
Yeah. telling you. I'm telling you, cuz. That was one of the best motherfucking sandwiches I ever had, cuz. For real.
I'm definitely trying it.
I don't appreciate that.
The salt from the ham.
And look, the butter.
Going offset the fucking the sweetness of the honey bun.
And the butter
and then
in
the
the
cheese
pan.
gonna add that extra layer of flavor. Nigga.
That's what set it off. The butter.
Y'all both fat as fuck. You fat as fuck, Raw, for saying like, nigga, you wanted something. No.
Hold on. Fuck
that's
you
why
talking
the
about,
fuck
Freddie.
we,
I'm trying that shit,
fuck,
my nigga.
Look,
that's
I'm
why we
you.
dying. That's why we dying with high blood
nigga,
pressure.
Nigga.
Die happy.
He said dying happy.
Nigga. It's hard to unbig back this back. I don't give a fuck, son.
My back only getting big.
Nigga.
Y'all
Shit.
stupid.
First of all, I'm sitting here thinking of all the variations of that sandwich I could
telling
make.
you, roast beef.
Nigga, did you
Turkey.
say variations?
What?
A burger. And see, this is the crazy thing.
Nigga,
This is
some
burger
jalapeno,
joint.
some
burger joint
jalapeno
called Crave.
bacon.
It's a burger
Shut
joint called
up, bro.
Crave. They
Shut
got
up,
a
bro.
bacon cheeseburger between a donut. But
I've
they
had
ain't
that
grill it
before.
though. They ain't grill it though.
If you don't grill the donut, you fucked it up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nigga.
I swear.
Some
like,
jalapeno bacon on one of them.
But raw. Here go another idea for breakfast though. Like you can do the ham, egg, and cheese or the bacon, egg, and cheese, right? Because honey bun French toast.
So
I'm down with that though.
I was gonna say what I had did one time, right? I went into a market and I had a taste for apple fritter. And I went and I bought a couple of them. And then I came home. And you know how you buy shit because you want it, right?
Yeah.
And I ate one. There was another one sitting there. And then I had this genius idea. So I went back and I got another one, right? And then I took both of them and I unwrapped them and I just left them out so they can get a little bit stale. And then I made some French toast with them motherfuckers.
I ain't mad at it.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I
Nigga.
am not mad at it. What? I just don't understand. Like, I must not be the biggest backs of the big back because I just don't. Some of y'all shit that y'all be talking about, I'll be like, wow, that's a little much. That's a little fat ass extra.
Freddie, you
I'm
gotta
dying
expand.
happy, Freddie.
You gotta expand.
I'm
your
dying
back.
happy, Freddie.
Freddie, you gotta expand your back. Okay, you can't
No.
just be sitting there closed backed it and not
Facts.
being willing to try some more
That's
big
what I'm-
backery type shit.
And that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, I must not be that you know what I'm saying, that big girl that everybody want me to be, because the shit that y'all be saying sound fat as fuck, y'all. Like, I've heard of a motherfucker.
The fattest shit be fucking delicious, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Also,
Now I just can't, like, sometimes I just can't bring myself to it. Like, that shit sound fat as fuck. And sometimes
Okay.
if you eat it,
Freddie,
it's too
what's
sweet.
the
That's
fattest
all.
shit you've ever done, Freddie? And you better
Like,
not
I'm
say
not-
I put a little extra ranch dressing on my salad. Dude, you better not say no bullshit like that.
but not.
Confession. I went to Chipotle. And I felt like, you know, I went in there and she fixed my bowl, but she didn't fix it the way I really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? But I still ate it. I ate the whole bowl. It wasn't great how I wanted it to be, because typically when I leave Chipotle, my bowl should be like 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? It should have extra shit. And it only felt like 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 2.5. So I ate that bowl and I was mad, and then went to a different Chipotle and I got another fucking bowl and I ate that fucking bowl too, because I wanted the whole. I ate like 3/4 of it. I ate 3/4 of it because I was full clearly from the other bowl.
Did
know
you
what I'm
mix the
saying?
two
But
bowls together?
no,
you could
because the
taste
first
both
bowl was
restaurants?
already the first bowl was already fucking gone, and I was still mad. Like, this bitch didn't give me enough because I should have enough left over. You know, with Chipotle, you get at least 3 meals in that bowl. You know what I mean? At least 2. And I felt like, bitch, you gave me 1 meal. That wasn't enough. So I had to go to the other Chipotle to get the other 2 meals. And then, I felt better after, but then after I thought about it, like, bitch, you don't feel better because you went to 2 Chipotles in one day and ate 2 Chipotle servings, you fat motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's one of the fattest things that I've done in my life. Because Chipotle, eating a whole Chipotle bowl, that's fat as fuck. Like in one sitting, at least for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's some fat ass shit.
No, I murder a whole Chipotle bowl in one
That's
sitting.
wild.
That bitch don't
That's
even make it at the restaurant. I could eat that motherfucker in line if they would give it to me.
But no, but it's like when I when I order Chipotle bowl, I ask for extra rice. I ask for everything extra that, you know what I'm saying, that they can give me without extra charging me. So it's going to be heavy as shit so I can get the 2 meals. So therefore, I know I'm not going to eat the whole bowl in one sitting. You know what I mean? Like I plan it out.
I ain't going to hold you. I'm really sitting here thinking about that sandwich, Ezey.
Word the fuck up. I might go.
Ass motherfucker.
Nigga,
Like,
if the grocery store's still open, I'm going out and grabbing some honey buns and some ham tonight.
Confession for me, I'm like a big girl, but I swear to God, I do not like honey buns. Like that shit is nasty to me.
You know what, Freddie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Not all who wander are lost, okay?
I know.
So for you, Freddie, what is that one go-to sweet for you? She gonna say a banana or some shit. Watch.
A tangerine.
No, it's
Clementine.
none of that.
A bowl of Jello.
Like, if I could really eat it all the time, I could, but I'm lactose intolerant. But the Magnum.
Hold on, pause. Hold on. Because you just went through that whole fucking sentence, and to include that word in there.
Facts.
And I know you a female and you allowed to say that, but the journey you took my mind on, I'm saying pause for me.
First of all, Ezey, Magnum is the brand of an ice cream.
Nigga, I know, and I got a story behind that. But
okay. It's a delicious ice cream. It's a delicious ice cream, but the one I like the best is like a double dipped chocolate caramel. Like that's the one I would really eat all the time if I really could, like all the time. But I'm lactose intolerant, so it makes the stomach bubble. You know what I mean? But I would eat that a lot, because it's a nice novelty ice cream.
You would do what?
Bar. Why you put me on the screen like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Like why you gotta put me on blast like that? You know what I'm saying, Raw? I don't appreciate that like this.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could get them in the mini ones, and you could put the whole thing in your mouth and eat. You know what I'm saying? Or you get the big ones and you got to chomp them down bit by bit. But you can suck the caramel off because it's a layer of chocolate and then caramel and then chocolate around the ice cream. So you just
makes what makes this conversation crazy, right?
So delicious.
Once upon a time, we asked if you could be a sauce or you could be covered in a sauce, what would it be? And this nigga said caramel. So I get it now, Freddie. I understand you a little bit more now.
Caramel, chocolate deluxe, even caramel sundaes is getting touched. Hey, I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
It's the flavor of the season. Caramel.
Just so you know, Freddie, Ezey, I will be making one of those sandwiches in the very, very near future.
You motherfucking right.
This shit has replayed in his head over and over ever since you said that shit.
Nigga, I thought of listen, I got 5 variations that I will be making soon. Like I will be making.
Nigga, I might start a food truck.
I need you to take pictures. Take pictures, bro.
First of all, at the market around the corner, I ain't saying no names. They got this jalapeno bacon. When I say this shit is fucking magic, and it's thick cut jalapeno bacon. So I'm imagining about 6 pieces of bacon on that sandwich with some American cheese
You gonna put an egg on it?
But
Ooh, I didn't even think about that part.
A fried egg?
Ooh. Ooh, that's about to be a game changer right there, son. That's
that
about
is
to be
so
a game changer
disgusting.
right there, son.
Man, listen. Man,
You just
listen.
over there just frying chicken embryos
Nigga.
and putting them on some fucking cow.
Freddie, you
So
don't
you
like
don't-
eggs?
You don't eat all eggs? You just eat certain eggs?
No eggs.
You only eat
I'm
huevos,
sure
no
you've eaten.
eggs?
I'm sure you've ate some eggs, Freddie.
I
Freddie,
mean, I mean,
You just
what?
like huevos?
Huevos. No.
Yeah. You don't
If
fuck with
I
huevos?
do eat an egg, it's an extra hard fried egg, and it's on a BLT with lettuce, tomato, avocado, a whole bunch of shit. So I
And those
don't
the
know what's
only
really
that's
there.
the only eggs you eat.
So no huevos.
No huevos.
No huevos todos?
No, senor. No. Peter not here. No.
No huevos todos para Freddie. You know.
No bueno. No bueno. No chico, no. No embryos in my Platos. Negros. No. Nah, just like I can't get past the little snotty, the egg goo, the yolk and the head, the snot and the mucus. Like y'all can keep that shit. Y'all can fluff it up and eat it and put cheese and salt and pepper with it, and I'm pretty sure it's delicious.
I ain't gonna hold
You
you, my
know,
nigga. I could literally eat eggs every meal. I
I
can eat
know a
breakfast
lot of
every
people
meal.
can. I know a lot of people can. I
Eggs
can
is the
eat
shit.
like, don't get me wrong,
It's too,
I'll take a
it's too many
forkful and be like,
ways. There's too many different ways that you can make eggs, and that's why I can eat eggs with every meal.
I can eat
Word
a
up.
quiche. I've tasted a quiche, and if it's an omelet with a whole bunch of shit in it, like I can eat more of the vegetables and shit than the egg in the omelet. I'm down with that, but not just to crack open a fucking boiled egg and be like, give me some salt and pepper. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Fuck that shit.
Depending on
Why
how
you
I feel,
eat?
I could definitely
You eating a
smash a couple
sulfur
boiled
ball?
eggs.
A sulfur ball, a ball of sulfur.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So speaking of fat ass shit, right? Freddie's favorite big bitch went on the Breakfast Club, right?
Why she gotta be my
And
favorite big bitch though? Like my favorite big bitch is me. Like
Wait.
the fuck? Like
Are we talking about the big bitch that couldn't get in the Uber?
yes, that
Yeah.
big bitch.
So her big
That
ass,
bitch.
she went to the Breakfast Club
That should be
and they
embarrassing
gave her
for us other
a
big bitches.
chair. They gave her a chair and she asked for a bigger chair. So they gave her a couch.
First of all, can I say this wrong? Everybody fucking knew when she sat on that one little chair. I knew if I was walking in that studio, I'd look at the chair and question it. So I know good goddamn well her big giant. I'm not trying to be mean, y'all.
She's
Her
a big bitch.
She ain't
her
fucking
extra.
voluptuous.
She's not voluptuous. Cut that shit the fuck out. She's a big bitch.
Why you got to do it like that, bro? Like, look, her extra cushions, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
like
one of her
they should have
legs is a
seen
whole
it.
person.
She got extra humans. Her extra humanity.
She just got a big lap for humanity. You just say that. Like, you know what I mean?
She got
like
a whole lot of lap. Fuck you talking about?
Look, she went to school. She sat beside everybody.
Facts.
But here's the part though that killed me. Like when
Do
they
you think
brought
she
the
used a
little
boomerang
couch,
to put her belt on?
Nah, I think she used 4 little kids to run a lap. Like, hey,
Ring around the big bitch.
yeah, like they probably passed the belt buckle off.
Yeah,
at the
they
baton
not
and
passing the
shit, like,
baton like belt.
yeah, come on, nigga. Like,
Got Omar Epps in there.
but for me, when they slid the little couch and shit over and everything, like for me, it's that moment of, bitch, you here on this couch now. Like, you had to make them get you a couch, and she like, yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. You really had to try to pump yourself up to say, yeah, this is what I thought. When it's really like, your little left butt cheek hurt in that one little chair, and you had to. It's like asking for that extender on the plane. That shit's embarrassing. Like, hey, bitch, can I get the extra seat extender because my ass is too big?
I wonder if they make her buy the whole row.
She got to.
She got to buy the whole plane, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Bitch got to buy first class.
Hold on, Freddie. Why she got to buy the whole plane? Why she got to buy the whole plane, Freddie? Because she's a
big bitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like, big bitch. Like,
that's a huge bitch.
I mean, we see what it is.
So when Lizzo first came out, Lizzo was a big girl, and she embraced her bigness. But then at some point, what did she do? She said, I got to slim it down. At what point do y'all think Dank the Big is going to end up doing the same thing? Or do y'all think she embraces it so hard that she's like, nah, I'm just sitting on couches. I'm not sitting in chairs no more.
I don't think she embraced it. I think it fucks with her every moment of her life, but she going to go out like Pun. She ain't going her pride. Her pride is what's going to kill her, because she's not ever going to look in the mirror one day and be like, you know what? I need to better myself for my health. Like, I don't give a fuck how big you are. If you healthy, and big, be big, goddammit.
Right.
But she's obviously unhealthy though, right? And so she's going to end up, you know what I'm saying, heart attack, stroke, some shit like that, unfortunately. And she's going to go out like Pun for just being too big for no other reason. Like, niggas get sleep apnea and can't breathe because they choking on their own fat because the fat is blocking the airway.
No, that's a fact. Because ain't no way she rolling over, but she ain't
Bruh.
rolling over too easy.
You also ain't wiping your booty the way you need to.
You might get sepsis from you might get sepsis from
not
the
only
shitty
that,
ass.
Look, I got troubles and cover waters with the undercarriage of the boob right here. So I know, you know what I mean, she gonna have issues. I mean, there's probably some smells and some things, and I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that, but we got to be realistic though. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, you need some assistance doing the things that you need to do. You know what I mean? And if it's just for your weight, just, try a little harder.
Speaking of smells, are y'all attracted to natural smells? Like a person's natural scent?
Pheromones, you mean?
If that's how you want to look at it.
As long
People's
as it don't
natural
stink.
funk.
As long as it don't stink. Like, there's a difference.
So you saying, like, if you smell somebody's coochie or something and you was like,
I mean, it don't have to be their coochie. It could be their arms. It could be under their balls.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they smell.
Like all of us get out the shower with our natural smell.
Man.
And if you don't put on, colognes and different fragrance shit, if you use all natural, like I use an all natural soap myself. So unless I put on colognes or my deodorant has a scent or something like that, you're going to smell my natural scent at that point.
So some
like Eagles piss.
Yeah.
Yo.
Some people smell.
Shout out to the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles, my nigga Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, you know what I'm saying? Zach Bond, AJ Brown, you know what I'm saying? Fuck
the whole Georgia defense. Y'all welcome, by the way.
Exactly.
Y'all welcome, motherfuckers.
Hey, listen, y'all had a chance to draft them too, but y'all didn't.
No. I ain't talking about the Falcons. Yes. Fuck the Falcons. I'm talking about the Bulldogs, where 7 of your defensive starters come from.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all are welcome, motherfuckers.
Atlanta had a chance to draft them, and they was like, man, we don't want them little niggas.
Look, Terry Fontenot has to be the dumbest motherfucker aside from Jerry Jones in the NFL.
No, the fact that we was able to get Quinyon Mitchell and God damn, what's the white boy name? Can't even think his name right now. The fact we was
corner.
The fact we got both of them dudes in the same draft was ridiculous. Nobody should have let that happen.
They were sleeping on the white boy.
Mm-hmm.
He was locked down for 4 years.
Facts. But the white boy can't play safety. They also said a white boy can't play running back, and goddamn, what's his name with the 49ers is one of the best running backs in the league for what, 6 years now?
Old Christian McCaffrey ass.
Facts. Boy, what you was about to say though, Ezey?
Shit, I forgot.
Y'all got distracted by
smell.
Yeah.
So if somebody's natural scent smells like a normal human being, right? You can't be out here smelling
what does
like
that mean?
So like, you know how like you got people like they don't stink, like you can smell them but they don't stink, right? So like if you all up in your wife's neck and she hasn't like put on no perfume and shit like that, and like it ain't no smell of musty or sweaty, like shit like that, like you know what I'm saying. But a lot of motherfuckers just stink. Like even motherfuckers that claim
most
that
of that is because motherfuckers don't drink water, they pH be all types of fucked up. Like you still sweating out Hennessy from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Like your armpits should not smell like onions, like you know what I'm saying? Like it should smell like skin. So like you know how some motherfuckers be like pussy don't got no smell, like you can smell pussy,
all
but then
pussy got to smell.
Yeah,
all
but you know how
smell.
You know how the one like what Plies describe it, like it smell like water, like it got a smell, but it smell like water. Like if your armpits should smell like that. Right?
Like water?
Real, the moment your body
like your armpit, wait. If your armpit smell like your pussy, that's kind of fucked up.
Listen to what I'm saying, Raw, because like not all pussy got that strong ass smell to it, like whether it stink or not. Some it got like it has a scent, but it's not like a distinct scent, like it's pussy, but it's not like pussy. I don't know how to fucking explain it.
Keep talking, Ezey. Keep talking.
But some pussy is like the scent of it is kind of like the taste of water. Like you taste something, but it don't taste like nothing. You smell something, but it don't smell like nothing.
So can I ask this? Does pussy taste different from coochie then, Ezey? If you so distinct on what
I ain't never ate no coochie.
Tastes like?
I ain't never ate no coochie.
You never ate it. It's only pussy. You ain't never had no coochie.
I've only eaten pussy.
There's a difference though.
There's a difference. I've only eaten pussy. I've never eaten coochie.
You lying ass nigga.
I've married.
Have you ever eaten? But you don't know if that coochie was reformed to be pussy. And
no,
because you just ate some recycled ass coochie.
It don't go the other way. You can't reform coochie. Once coochie becomes coochie, it's coochie for life. Pussy can become coochie.
Most pussies was coochies in their teens. Fuck you mean?
Listen, there's a difference between pussy and coochie. Okay, pussy is distinctively different than coochie. Pussy's professional, pussy's proper, pussy's powerful, pussy's clean, pussy has a good pH balance, pussy has a job, pussy has her own house.
And once upon a time,
don't fuck with a whole pussy niggas.
Coochie,
on the other hand.
Once upon a time, that coochie was around 16 years old. She had 17 trains ran on her in 1 year.
Nope, that's a coochie. And it's always some coochie can be disguised as pussy. Now, don't get fooled. Don't be out here getting
Ezey, I'm gonna need you to stop stealing my whole entire set. Nigga. Like you done been to my shows and heard my entire set. I need you to go ahead and pay me some of that money too, nigga.
I'll give you some royalties. We just thinking on the same mental mind right now, Freddie.
I get it.
There's some trans pussy out here. It's coochie and it's pretending to be pussy.
Wait,
trans pussy.
wait.
Trans pussy.
Okay.
Time the fuck out, right?
It was some coochie and it's out here pretending to be pussy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's dressed up like pussy.
And that's probably your first lady, your motherfucking the head of the PTA, her whole ass, all of that.
Yep. And that's a coochie running around trying to act like a pussy. It's like the dude, the black Klansman. He black, but he got the Klan shit on, and they don't know. That's
And
how
why y'all
some of this-
bullshitting? That's actually one of my favorite movies too, man.
the coochie be out here
The
trying to
Klansman.
pussy. Don't get tricked by the trans pussy. It's coochie. You better make sure you know.
Coochie.
You better make sure you know. And it ain't
I
got
want
nothing
you
to
to
do with a
stop
body count.
saying being tricked by the trans pussy though. I need you to say that in a different way,
All
my
right.
nigga. Like
All right, faux
Oh,
pussy. Faux pussy. FAUX. Faux pussy. It's coochie
that
faking
just
like
made it
it's pussy.
sound worse, actually, my nigga.
Well, shit, man. I don't know how else to say it. All right.
so who's the next question to? What was the question? We gonna do it that way. Just gonna move it along.
Freddie, from a woman's perspective,
What's up?
from a woman's perspective, can women have natural smells between pussy and coochie? Is there like a bigger difference in what they are?
like
Because I'm sure
natural
you've been in rooms with motherfuckers and you was like, yeah, that smell like a coochie. Like, or you had a girlfriend or a cousin or something, and you was like, yeah, that bitch definitely got coochie.
I will say, like, one time, my homegirl did my eyebrows and stuff, and like her fingers was too close to my face, and I felt like her fingers had pussy or something on them. I'm not sure. Like,
was it
and I
coochie?
was, I don't know, but it was
So
near
you
my
think-
eyebrow, and it was touching my eyebrow, and I felt
So
offended.
you think she
because
rubbed one out one time before she did your eyes?
I prayed. I felt like I had some coochie remnants on my eyebrows, and I felt some type
Yeah.
of way, and I never went back. I swear to God. Anyway,
You ever been getting your hair done and you was like, yeah, that's definitely coochie.
no, I try not to think about that because it's close quarters. I'm already weird and funny about people all in my space anyway, because I feel like they could smell my coochie and my pussy. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not saying it be smelling like it be woofing, but, you know, sometimes, like, I think Lil Freddie be advertising, you know what I'm saying? Like, let the dudes know she available and she ready.
She's in heat.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say in heat, but Freddie be making it known that she available is what I'm saying. So I be trying to be very demure, very mindful, just keeping my legs closed and stuff like that. So I just try to I don't try to be smelling anybody else's because I'd be worried about mine. So
Hey,
that's
easy.
me.
Yo.
I had a conversation with a bunch of
Yo.
fellas. I had a conversation with some fellas on the show a few seasons ago, right? And I kind of want to get your opinion on it. We talked about how all men are at least 10% gay. And yep, everybody did the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. All men are at least 10% gay. So if you take away any activity that women are around, it gets kind of spicy if you really think about it. Because why is all them niggas is there like that? You know what I mean? So
Locker room.
exactly. So one thing that came up is barbershop activity and barbershop etiquette. So when you getting your hair cut, where are your arms?
In my motherfucking lap.
Okay. So you've never had your arms like this ever.
That's the reason why they in my lap. Because I had my arms like that one too many times, and
Did somebody's ball slide on your leg? Your hands?
he's trying to tip by, and I was like,
so,
nigga.
So now, what did you do when they meat swiped against your hand?
So I'm getting my hair cut, and the nigga walk by, and I'm like, nigga, like the fuck? He's like, oh my bad, bro.
Did he accidentally put his balls on your shoulder sometimes?
Hell no. I'm
too
too tall for that shit. First of all, Freddie, what the hell is you talking about?
Wait. You can't accidentally put your balls on a motherfucker's shoulder. You did that
shit
on purpose.
Get your ass whooping. That ain't no
Nigga,
accident.
So anytime somebody putting their balls on my shoulder, it's on purpose.
It's definitely on purpose.
Yeah,
it's one thing.
Unless Kevin Hart hanging out with Shaq, then
it's one thing to be sitting in a chair and the nigga not paying attention and his meat accidentally swipe your knuckle or something. That's one thing. But this nigga put his balls on your shoulder. If his balls on your shoulder, that means meat is going that way.
Yeah, ain't nobody got that kind of hairline that need to be taped up like that.
Nah.
His meat just hit my earlobe just a little bit, so that's on purpose.
Nigga trying to edge you
Okay.
up. Ain't nobody
Now that I know.
Ain't nobody 7'11" feet tall, fucking cutting hair. Ain't no reason for your balls to be near my head, nigga. What the fuck going on?
Facts. You doing too much at that point. Way too much at that point.
Like if you that tall, take your ass somewhere and fucking play basketball or some shit. Don't be cutting no hair.
Get your balls off my fucking shoulder, nigga. Like
you didn't say nothing then. Why you gonna say nothing now, Freddie?
I'm just saying, like now that I know. But I'm just saying now.
You should have known then. That was a sign. That was a sign.
I mean,
turn this way.
I give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, you did that by accident. I'm so sorry.
If some balls end up on my shoulder, I had better just got dunked on it. He better hurry the fuck up and get off the rim.
Pause off the rim.
Off the basketball hoop.
Oh, okay. That's better.
Yo, what the fuck, son?
Can't say shit around here.
Nah.
Can't say nothing.
At the fuck all. So just know, Freddie, if balls end up on your shoulders, it is very intentional and it's with a purpose.
Yeah.
But Ezey, will you agree that all men are about 10% gay?
Nah, cuz. See, that's some bullshit because gay has some intention behind it, right? Gay
Not true.
Yeah, it's true. You have to want to have some type of sexual interaction with the same
That's not
sex.
true.
How is it not true?
That's not true.
How so?
So when that man swiped his nuts or his package or his meat, whatever you want to call it, across your knuckles, you didn't punch him in the face. You just let it go.
Nigga,
you didn't need to have a reason to want to have sexual intercourse with this man. You didn't want to have any type of sexual relationship with this man or nothing, but he still swiped his meat across your hand and you just was like,
so we just
don't do that. So now
we just go around being violent to prove we ain't gay.
Some people do.
So they got a
would
complex.
You do that, Ro? Would you say something to him at the moment? Like, hey man, like what would you say in that situation, Ro? Would you what would you do?
No. The first time the shit happened, I knew never to have my hands here. I keep my hands out here.
Yeah,
he said,
"Yeah,
I will never be a victim again."
No,
it's like bathroom etiquette. If you ain't got a father or uncle to teach you bathroom etiquette and you using the urinal, you find that shit out the hard way. As soon as a motherfucker be like, "What the fuck is you looking at?"
A barber chair, cuffing his own balls, like.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. I do get upset if I'm taking a piss and somebody come to the urinal right next to me. I do get instantly upset, and I try to like hurry up and finish pissing so I can walk away so I don't snap on that motherfucker. Because I feel like if I'm pissing here and it's 3 other urinals, nigga, why the fuck is you over here, guys? Like, what we doing, guys? Like,
if it's 2 motherfuckers in the bathroom, don't come stand next to me to piss. Don't even wash your hands next to me.
Now, don't get me wrong. If it's like, let's say we at the airport and all the joints is full,
right?
Or we at like a rest stop and all the joints is full, like, you ain't got no choice. Yeah. But when there is a choice, nigga, take your bitch ass over there, son. Fuck is you doing, huh?
And here go the thing, right? Because here goes some motherfuckers that piss me off. Say you got 5 stools, you got 5 urinals, right? You at 1, 2 should be open, 3 for use, 4 open, 5 for use, right?
Yeah.
I hate when a motherfucker go to 4 and I'm at 1.
Yeah, no, facts. No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I'm like, now nigga gonna have to be faced with a choice when he come in here. It's like, I gotta stand beside either on your side, I'm beside you either way, or I gotta stand beside this dude who obviously knows bathroom etiquette because he all the way on the end. You gonna get your dumb ass at number 4 and fuck up the ratio.
Exactly.
Another thing that pisses.
I thought it was just me. I'm just saying. I thought it was
another
just
thing that definitely pisses me off. Wait, you get upset about that, Freddie?
Freddie, I didn't know you.
At least y'all got a whole. Y'all actually closed in, so I mean it's kind of different. Even though you got to smell the next person's shit, because y'all shit a lot. So
for me specifically, I don't know about anybody else, but it just be like anytime I go to the bathroom, why is this so full? Why is there 3 other motherfuckers in here using the bathroom at the same time I'm using it? Like,
because y'all
I
got to
need
go in the
private.
crowd.
No, I don't. Like, nah, I'm not that type of chick. That shit pisses me off. Like, let's all go to the bathroom, bitch. Why? I don't want to sit here and listen to your stream. I don't want to
I ain't
listen to
gonna
your
lie.
stream.
Once upon a
Shit
time,
weird.
I thought chicks just went to the bathroom to eat pussy real quick in the bathroom. Because that's the only reason all y'all need to go together.
That still might be the case.
Can I log off now? Are we about done with this show? Did you just say, nigga, let's all scurry off to eat some pussy for 5 minutes?
I mean, what other reason? Like, ain't the other two ain't had to piss all this time. And all of a sudden, as soon as one say I gotta take a piss, they're like, oh, let's all go together.
You know what?
And let's slap each other's ass on the way there. Like,
you know, this chick told me though.
What's crazy is a lot of chicks feel unsafe when they go to the bathroom if they go by themselves for some reason. Me personally, shit, if a motherfucker gonna attack me, you're gonna get pissed on first and you're gonna be mad. So, you know, I don't know, but that's them. I like to be alone a lot, so that's just me. I'm a lone wolf. But go ahead, Ezey.
This chick told me that girls go to the bathroom together so they can decide which one of the dudes they gonna fuck.
See, that's why I travel alone. I already know which dude I'm gonna fuck because I'm alone. Like, the fuck, I don't need to. Let's go in there and talk and chit chat, and then create some fucking competition between us that we don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
She's just trying to get some meat inside her hand.
Hey, I already know who I'm gonna fuck. That's why I came alone. I do my shit by myself. My bad. That was too much.
Roger the fuck.
Anyway, Roger the fuck that.
Yeah.
Where we going with it?
To go back to this fucking fucked up ass question though, like if you don't like that motherfucker might have some intent, but I don't need to punch him in the face just because that happened. Like accidents happen, and I
didn't say you did.
You said if I punch him in the face, I'm gay. 10%.
So no. I'm not saying that. I just think all men are 10% gay. That's just me. No. We all there's certain aspects of all of us where this a motherfucker growing his nails extra long or wearing tight ass jeans or you know, it's a lot of reasons why I feel like all men are at least 10% gay.
That shit don't make you gay. Ike Turner had long ass nails because he was doing cocaine.
Are y'all 10% gay?
I'm not.
I think all men are at least 10% gay.
So what's your 10% gayness look like, Raw?
I grow my nails out. I take care of myself.
That's gay?
Shit that traditionally, this is shit that traditionally men don't do. Men don't take care of themselves. Men don't groom themselves. You see what I'm saying?
I'd rather you say it's feminine than gay though.
Because
I would say
a feminine dude is a gay man, right?
Man, you know how many wannabe tough dudes running around this bitch getting piped down by dudes? All these motherfuckers act like they gangsters and shit. A lot of these.
I'm glad you ain't say what you was about to say, my nigga, because that was about to be real crazy.
Man, what?
So that like the feminine, like that flamboyant shit, like, but it be some niggas that gone and done 10, 15 years in prison, and everybody looking at them like, oh, that's a man's man, and he is a man's man.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy when you think about it, though. When you really sit back and you think about it, majority of all the things that I ain't gonna say majority, a lot of the things that we look at as for women or women traits actually started out as men.
Yeah,
even down to like wearing heels,
wearing wigs. George Washington had wigs and heels.
Mm-hmm.
That the whole part of society was
skirts,
male dominated,
yeah,
and it was all men. The theaters, they did not have women at all, so men dressed as the women's parts. Kabuki, Japanese theater, they were all men. There were no women in the theater.
Yeah,
so I think
back then everybody was 30% gay.
It's true. You
The
stupid.
Romans was 100% gay.
Man, I was about
I'ma
to say
just
them
keep
niggas
it-
was
80%. What I'm gonna say is like
nah, them
we've
niggas was
come a-
97.9.
I'm gonna say like we've moved away from the natural peacocking of the male female thing, because if you look at peacocks, the male peacock is the most flamboyant with all the colors and everything. And I need y'all niggas to dress up and be flamboyant for me so I can pick y'all. That's what the females are supposed to do.
So if a
So
nigga
you know what I'm
walk up,
saying?
if a nigga come up to you with his face beat, he got his nails painted.
Hey,
this-
in a manly
got his-
way now. I didn't say in a feminine way. I'm not
No,
Amron I'm not Amron pegging niggas. I ain't pegging niggas.
I didn't say nothing about pegging a nigga at all. What I'm saying is, if a nigga walk up to you, he try to holler, he got his face beat, he got his lashes popping, he got his nails painted righteously. You know what I'm saying? With the French tips and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got his tight jeans on.
His
Probably
tiger
got like
stripes.
he got his
tiger stripe spanks.
He got his tiger stripe spanks on. You know what I mean? He's showing off. He doing his thing. You gonna be with it or no?
So here's the thing. I didn't say he had to be peacocking in a flamboyant feminine way.
I didn't say nothing about being flamboyant or feminine.
Well, all of that shit just
his clothing articles.
I don't like first of all, I don't like jeans skinnier than mine. Okay. If one of us gonna be passing out from the jeans being skinny on the Motako, let it be me.
You say only one person in this relationship should have a chance to get the yeast infection, huh?
That's all I'm saying. And let it be me. I know how to make cheese. Damn it. Shit. Motako. Look, it's the Motako. What is that? Motako cheddar. I can make it. Trust it.
Yo.
I'm just saying. And then if he got bigger hips and Motako than me, then I'm questioning a lot of things in this relationship.
You can't fuck with a dude with a BBL?
But Freddie, think about it this way though, Freddie. We do that.
Don't try to help me spin it. Don't try to help me spin it.
No, we do the peacock and shit. Like it's just in different ways.
Oh no, I know you do.
Sports cars and shit, and like trying to flex their money and their jewelry.
That's what I'm saying.
On.
That's
we
the
do.
peacock. But I don't get that.
But also, if you look at it, man, the dudes with the most money actually do wear the tightest shit.
Oh, they do. They do. They do the flamboyant shit. They wear the extra tight clothes, and then yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna talk no more about it. I'm gonna just leave.
Could you fuck with a dude with a BBL?
No. Could I? Are you asking? Or are you asking? Have I? Or did I? No.
I'm asking you. Could you fuck with a dude with it? Why not?
Could I? Would I? On a train? On a plane? Hell no. You was not. I'm not BBLing no nigga. He ain't gonna call my name. No, I cannot do that. Nah. Like, why is your booty bigger than mine? Is we in competition?
I never said his ass was fatter than yours. Pause. What I said was he got a BBL.
Nah, his ass gonna have to be fatter than mine. Cause what's the point in getting a BBL? Number one. Number two, if you was that deep into plastic surgery, I think we met somebody deep into plastic surgery, and I can't, bro. I can't do it. I can't fucking. If you willing to go ahead and let somebody cut on you and pay them rather than just go do some squats or do actually discipline yourself, then I can't fuck with you.
If dudes out here squatting to get their cheeks
to get a bigger booty, bro, we can't.
This Scoville level is bananas.
You can't. You not peacocking for me, bro. You're not peacocking for me. You're cocking for some others pee. And it
easy,
ain't Freddie.
Let's say your best mate, your folks, your homie, right? Your man say, "Yo, I'm about to take this trip, son. I'm about to go to Brazil for a minute, man. I'll be back." You know what I'm saying? And then he come back with a BBL. How you gonna feel about that? That's still your man's number.
Man, let me tell you.
Why he gotta say it like that though? Like, hey, yo, son.
Because he ain't you know he ain't on some he not on the fruitaceous voyage. You already know that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? He just
I'll be
say,
back.
yo, son, I'm going to Brazil for me. I'm gonna take this
I'm going to
trip
the
real quick,
DR
son.
to get this blue.
I'll be
I'm
back.
clowning.
No,
I'm clowning.
but that's the thing. He don't tell you none of that. All he says, I'm taking this trip.
No, when
Matter of
he
fact,
come back,
let's switch it up. Let's say DR, because
He
niggas is
come
known to go to DR to act a monkey. So he say, yo, I'm going down to DR for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back, son.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
come
When
back.
he come
got
back.
he got the BBL popping.
when he come back,
I'ma go get
I'm
this joint.
clowning the fuck out of him every moment I can possibly think of. We still gonna be boys just so I have something to laugh at all the time when I'm telling everybody, like, y'all know this
That's the
clown
only
ass
reason you're
nigga.
gonna be his friend.
Y'all
to
know this
make fun of
clown.
him.
I'm being a bully. I'm gonna kick him in the ass every fucking day. Like, I'm gonna bully the shit out of him because you know what? At that point in your life, you making that decision, you deserve it. I'm a bully.
So
I
what
ain't even mad at you.
what if he tell you he got a BDL?
He shouldn't tell me that. I'll be like, why the fuck do I want to know that?
Just in case you needed some help, or if
Yeah.
you wanted, you know what I'm saying?
You might be thinking about giving one. He like, yo, son,
Nah,
this shit
nah.
works, son.
Nah, cuz
Let me show you.
it's too many. It's too, like, first of all, if you're not happy and you know it to clap your hands, then you know what I'm saying, go see a therapist or some shit, or start fucking with some girls that don't care about all of that, right? But nigga, if you not happy with what you got, like, they got all kind of medication and shit out there that'll help with that naturally. I mean, it's unnatural, but it ain't like
Yeah,
it's
but
natural.
he want his drink to be for life, son.
For life.
Oh,
When that shit pop, it's gonna be gone. He gonna be John Bobbitt out this hole.
Hey, what do you mean if it
so-
pop?
Nigga, you know them fucking shit they put in there can pop. Look at Cardi B. Her shit done popped on both
so
sides.
dig it easy. So say you do go to Brazil, DR, wherever he go get the BBL, whatever. He tell you about the BBL. You go with him to get
Nah,
the BBL.
I'm not going with him.
Nah. You his homie.
Nah,
You
That's
his
your
homie.
folks, man.
nigga, I'm not. Look,
That's your
he could
folks.
be
That's your mans in
my
them.
brother.
100 bands in them.
He
You
could
know what
be
I'm saying?
my
So
brother. If you tell me, hey, bro, I'm about to go to DR and get this BBL, nigga, I'm not getting on the flight.
you're
I'm
not going with
Or
him. You're
if
not going.
I go, I'm gonna make sure you get into the country. I'm gonna steal your motherfucking passport, and I'm coming home. You're gonna
But
stay your
you're not
clown
You
going.
ass.
gonna leave
You're
your
not going to
mans and
be.
them stranded just because
Yeah.
we got a
I
BBL.
was
Yeah.
about to say you're not going to help him sit on the motherfucking plane
Nope.
and shit.
Nope.
Like,
He gonna be on his ass, literally.
you know what I mean, like that.
He gonna be on his ass.
You're not going to give him the little donut and shit. Like, hey, bro,
Nah.
you good?
Nope.
Your ass is draining. Your left
I
cheek
got you,
draining,
son.
bro. I got you, son.
son.
I will steal that nigga's
Hey,
passport and leave his ass
Hey,
over there.
is your joints hurting right now? Your joints hurting, bro?
Nah,
You
cuz
good?
not Big
You need
Easy.
some more medicine, bro?
Nah,
You
cuz
wouldn't do that for your mans and them?
nah. Look,
Like,
if
he needs you, though.
my homie got a nose job, I'm clowning him. Like, if he's like, come LA with me, get this nose. Nigga, I'm not going with you to LA to get a nose job. Joe Michael Jackson want to be ass out my
Damn,
face.
son, you ain't gonna look out for your mans
Hey.
and them.
Nah.
What if he had a deviated septum and shit, and he had to?
I don't need to go with you, nigga. You ain't got a mama, a wife. Like, you got next of kin. Don't
Oh,
go.
easy. You cold.
Hey,
Remind me never to be
water
your
that's
homie
froze.
and shit. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
nigga.
like
Damn.
water that's froze. Now, if we was together and Raw got shot or some shit like
son.
that,
Nah. Oh, I was
like,
about
I'll
to
go
Oh,
say,
with him to
okay.
the
nigga gotta get
hospital.
shot. He
Or
gotta
like-
get shot.
like if-
He can't even have a self-caring moment to
Nah,
want to
if
go
he
get a
like-
BBL.
if he got sick or if he got injured or hurt or some shit,
All right, so
I'll
what
go
if
to the hospital.
hold on? What if your man's got shot in his ass?
He don't need no BBL to recover it, nigga.
You
They
don't
didn't
know.
put no
He
extra-
blew all
They
his.
didn't put no
he blew
extra
all
shit
his
in my
booty.
face. They
Yeah,
knocked
he
my
got hit
whole
with
jaw
booty
off.
cheeks.
he got hit with a shotgun in his ass. Pause.
Both cheeks is gone.
Then he
He
gonna
ain't
be
got
suffering.
no
Gone.
cheeks no more, son.
Then he gonna be suffering from no acetol.
He ain't. Hey, Ross said he ain't got no more cheeks, son.
He's suffering from no acetol. He ain't got
Son,
no
your
ass
boy
at
ain't got
all.
no more cheeks, son.
Nigga
Shit
you
funny
can't
as
sit
fuck.
down, my nigga. Look, you just gonna have to stand up or lay down all the time. You can't sit, my nigga. You can't sit.
Wow.
Like,
So Freddie, you fucking
What's
with a
up, man?
dude, you find out he got a BDL. You good with it?
Probably
let's
depending
say
on
somebody, let's say one of your main situations, you know what I'm saying? He been piping you down for years. And he like, yo, Freddie, I'm about to head down to DR for a young Ms. Nae. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? He come back and you see he got the BDL. How you feel about that?
hey,
You excited?
boo. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm about to be like, well, we gonna test rocket it out or whatever, test trial or whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Grapefruits, rings,
Niggas, this
hops.
is still grapefruit, niggas?
I don't know. I've never done it. You know what I'm saying?
Why
But
not?
I'm saying like
Wait,
trampoline. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole.
Why you never tried it, Freddie?
Why do I need to try it?
I don't know. I'm asking. What
I
made you
don't.
not want to try it?
There was well, one, I learned about it through that movie, Girls Trip or something. And two, there was no need.
Oh, you didn't see the video where the chick did the interview? That shit was funnier than a motherfucker.
Yeah, and no, and also too, like, okay, I don't need no grapefruit. There's no grapefruit. I don't need to bring things into the bedroom too much to do what I need to do. That's all I'm gonna say.
Talk your shit, little nigga.
I'm not talking my shit. I'm just saying, like, that's a little messy, and the sheets is already messy with regular stuff. We don't need to bring vegetables
talk your
and
shit, little nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the BDL.
Flex on him without flexing on him.
All I'm gonna say is that I would try out the BDL because he paid all that money. I don't want it to go to waste on some other motherfucker that he's trying it out on. So I'm gonna be supportive, and then I'm gonna, because I'm gonna actually like look at it like, here goes a scar, and then like I'm gonna have it talk and have a little personality to it. Like it's gonna be my little pet anyway, so it's okay.
Hello, governor.
Yeah, like, hey, governor. Hello, Mr. BDL. How you doing? Like, we're going to have a little adventure and stuff. Like, look, I've grown up.
What's wrong with your man,
Ezey?
What's up with your folks, Ezey?
I don't know what's cracking with cuz.
Y'all
Only
asked.
Freddie. Only motherfucking Freddie. Listen, we about to get the fuck up out of here, governor. So y'all know what it is. Talk your shit.
Yo, you already know what time it is. It's your big dog, Big Ezey. Fuck with me on EzeyDaGeneral.com. Go hit the link to my Bandcamp. Support the music on there. You know what I'm saying? Listen on all streaming platforms. My latest album, The Book of Ezey, Chapter 1, is out right now. Fuck with me on IG, Facebook, Ezey Da General, Twitter. And then you catch me here every motherfucking week. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that.
What time is it, Freddie?
You know it's the time to love on Freddie. That's what the time it is to love on Freddie. Love on Freddie. That's what you gotta do.
Dead smack on her esophagus.
You stupid, bro. Anyway, you can definitely spend time to love Freddie. You can go to freddiesimone.com to check
time where?
Wherever you like to in your head and your fantasy, nigga. It's what I'm gonna say. You over there. Look, let me stay focused on what I need to do. Listen, you can catch me at freddiesimone.com. That is my website. Leave me a message or whatever. See if you want to book me anywhere. I'm available for booking up until at least June. May I will be in Toronto for that comedy festival as well. Next week, the 21st, I'll be in Columbus, Ohio. Rudy Would Talk. 22nd, I'll be hosting my grandmother's 99th birthday, as well as a private event later on. February 28th, I'll be in Cincinnati at Urban Artifact with a whole bunch of other comedians under Hey Jay and Friends. March 1st is my birthday show, woo woo, right here in Columbus, Ohio at Upfront Performance Space, where I have a couple fun comedians who's going to be out on stage telling jokes, as well as myself. It's my birthday show. It's my first produced show, so I'm very excited for that. March 7th and 8th, I'll be back in Dayton at the Laugh Zone. March 15th, May 15th. I'm sorry, May 15th. I'll be in West Virginia, on stage with a magician, doing some more jokes and stage tricks and shit like that. Just look, pretty much Google me, bitch. I'm everywhere. I'm working. I'm hustling. I'm everywhere and nowhere all at the same time, but always on your mind. Hey, holla at your girl, Freddie Simone.
Here's what I will say. Every week when you show up, there's been a lot of shows that has been added. I feel like by the end of March, you're gonna be booked for the fucking year at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happening. It's happening. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm very grateful for the following and the people that support me. And hey, onward and upward is where I'm at. So
yeah, I'm not mad at it all.
Let's get it.
I'm not mad at it all. You definitely
I'm excited.
You definitely been grinding some more. But make sure y'all check this motherfucker out right here. Check that motherfucker out right there. We are Enlightened Idiot. Every fucking where. Everywhere. Not somewheres, not a couple wheres. Everywhere.
All the wares.
Yeah. It's going down. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. We out this bitch. Stay enlightened,
peace out.
motherfuckers. Amy?